running every single day. I've been running for so long, you think I have a bad brain. I've been running so I could get away. I've been running so I could get away from.
That'd be
that's a clip we need to get out there. I'm telling you, I'm right on that one. 100%.
It's not like it's like I said something so egregious. It's very similar.
I know, but it's just that it's Piano Man. Like everyone knows Piano Man.
That's where it's
like such a legendary song. It's not like it was like.
I mean, give me a fucking break. Fuck the Piano Man. He can go fuck himself.
You don't like Billy Joel?
No, he can go fuck himself.
He only has really one good song.
That's what I'm saying.
He's got a few good songs.
I wish I was a one hit.
If Billy Joel was standing on this front,
you'd suck dick to be a one hit wonder.
Actually, no, I wouldn't. I could really care less.
You wouldn't suck dick for $10 to $20 million. That's a lie.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, of course you would. Why wouldn't you?
I'm like, come on. You're gonna take the one or you're gonna take nothing.
But it's different for the money and different for like the fame aspect. I could give a fuck less. Like
about the fame.
Don't care at all. I've never made music to be like a famous person. Like
I think this is a lie.
No,
I know you're saying that, but if you got the fame, it would be very nice.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna like. I don't like attention like that.
I don't know. Not the way you're doing these. You know, you're doing this podcast.
I know, but it's like, it's different. At least you guys get it too. So it's not like just the shine on me.
Oh, so you're doing this just for...
I'm doing it for you guys.
Fast. Okay.
Yeah. Right.
He's doing it for us.
Because that's the type of family member I am.
He's that good.
You can start calling me DT from now on. Because I'm all about family. Dom Toretto.
Dommy T. I love it. Yeah, the fart suck is fucking out of his mind, dude.
He texts me the most ridiculous stuff at the earliest times of the day. Like, dude, I work nights. Don't text me. Listen, fart suck, if you're listening, if you ever text me before 10:30, I'm ignoring you.
We have great conversations, me and Alex.
He's mad.
What is it like? Hey, what kind of farts do you like to smell?
That's the last topic usually we touch on. That's usually the exit convo, but it's usually all like normal stuff, with sports,
it's
like
baseball,
betting stuff. I can't like release any of his betting information. God forbid his father listens. Alex is probably sweating right now. Alex is like, dude, I bet $25 last night. Don't tell my dad.
Yeah.
He's like,
dude, are you kidding me?
His units.
He's like, all right, dude.
Bad,
like
dude.
my units are like, he's like, that was a 4-unit play. I'm like, you said $25.
You go to the casino with them and just lose 504
dude,
minutes.
Do you want to know how?
Dude, him and his dad like do casino. Like when Alex goes up, there's literally nothing else to do in New Hampshire besides like shoot guns or probably go to the brook. So obviously they do that.
Yeah,
so, like,
the fart suck is so ridiculous. That we golfed yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. We golfed yesterday. He goes, "Oh, I'm leaving golf. I gotta go to Plain Ridge. I got some free play." I'm like, "You're actually gonna drive to fucking Plain Ridge right now for fucking free play?"
How long of a ride's that?
I get a text. It was like 50 minutes away. His house was closer. He goes, I'm like, for free play, dude. Like, what are you, a fucking bag of trash, dude? You're going to go for free play? Like, it's like a slot play or whatever you're going to get.
It's legit a scheme.
He texts me. He's like, I'm waiting in the longest line ever, dude. I'll be Thursday. I'll get through this line just to get this free play. He gets to the free play line. Guess how much the free play was?
$25.
25. What do you think?
$50.
$15. $15. I'm like, you waited in that line. You drove all the way to fucking Plain Ridge for free play. You bag of fucking trash.
You're
dude.
a piece of shit,
oh, he's disgusting. He's such a loser, dude. You should have seen him at golf, dude, choking his fucking life away. He broke his wedge in half. It was disgusting, dude.
What a moron. He was like Johnny Drama when he played with fucking
he
Tom
did
Brady.
That's exactly what he was like, dude. He's such a choke artist, but he is wicked funny. He is very mad though that we didn't. He said that we softballed Tommy and we didn't press him enough about the shirt that he never got. So he's very upset about this shirt that he never got. The T Shop TG Boston shirt.
Well, here's a hot take,
Yeah.
Alex. We don't care.
Yeah,
You never bought one of our shirts, so
Piece
who
of
gives a
shit.
fuck? Think we care about you not getting Tommy's shirt? That's
so
what you get for not buying ours.
I honestly told Tommy not to send you the shirt. I can't believe he even Venmo'd you
I
back,
actually
which is
have
ridiculous.
plot twist. I have the shirt.
I got the shirt too. Oh yeah, you got Alex's shirt.
Yeah, I got Alex's shirt.
I might mail Alex a jar of farts. That's what I'm gonna do.
but that you don't give someone they like.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
It's like me giving me a gallon.
What does he
of
like?
Rick's and
Diet
ice cream.
Pepsi or Diet Coke?
Pepsi.
I'm gonna send him some Diet Coke just to be an asshole.
Dude, when he used to stay over the weekends at my house, dude, he'd bring an Xbox controller and a 24 pack of, it looked like a fucking, like an alcoholic kid. He had like a 24 pack of Diet Pepsi. I'm like, that's the craziest thing to show up to like your father's house to stay the weekend for. Like that's like your necessity right there.
Yeah, you just roll
whenever we would work at the restaurant, at the other restaurant, we would go to your house after and I would just bang him out in UFC and he gets so mad.
Oh
You
my
fuck
God,
him?
dude.
I
said in UFC.
Oh, I thought you just bang him out. I was like, holy shit, what the?
No, I would
What's
bang him out in
going on
UFC.
what's going on at that house later on? I believe the Fatsucker has some tendencies. You know, you look at him, dude.
Well, he does have that gray eyelash.
Yeah,
so.
he's got the gray eyelash.
Yeah, so
Looks
that means
ridiculous.
he's got a little twitch.
Oh, he's got something in there.
He's got a
It's
little
fine.
off with
He's
the-
got a little
We
half
love him
of something
anyways.
in him.
Why would we care? Why would we care what he puts in his ass? That's the way I look at it.
How about that traffic, dude? That was brutal for no reason.
Dude,
A little Fendi Bendy.
we had a dude. We
So
went
bad,
into
dude.
a twilight zone, man. I felt like we were on the highway for an hour. We were like going good, and then we just fucking stopped.
Dude,
And Al was so right to say Al didn't like it at first, but Al was like, "Yo, dude, if someone's not, I swear to God, dead up ahead, or like at least lost a limb." Like, and it is true. Like some people, we ended up going towards. It was a fucking fender bender. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I don't know if you end up seeing the cars, but we got the cars. They were on the tow trucks when they were about to leave.
They definitely
And
could
we
have
knew-
drove to the side or off in that
100% could have
direction.
reared off to the side and at least like taken up like one lane. Instead, they have the fucking stady cut in front of 3 fucking lanes on the highway and leave it to 1 lane, all for 2 cars and a fucking fender bender, dude. It's like
stupid.
and then everybody has to either slow down or then on the other side of the traffic was actually funny that he pointed out. It's like bumper to bumper. It's like, this is how nosy people are that they see like
have to stop.
flashing lights. They have to stop and look. It's like, dude, fucking move. Just get going. Nothing's going on. Like, you wouldn't even want to see that if it was probably
People
there.
just want to see a dead body. That's what it is.
And that reminds me of like around this same time, probably more summertime. Do you guys remember the motorcycle accident in the tunnel like a few years ago?
I have
The-
pitches.
Yeah, no, I've seen them. They have fucking. Well, to me, I'm like, that's gruesome. Like,
Yeah, it
so
was
you're gonna
fucked
try
up.
and tell me that you'd like to slow down at 10 miles an hour and look at that? Fuck no, you
Do you
wouldn't.
find it at
absolutely
all
not.
hypocritical that we did slow down and we did take videos?
Well, we had to slow down.
So
we had to slow down.
That's
one.
definitely hypocritical, dude.
We had-
1,000%.
We had to slow down 1 for the law. 2, we had to slow down to obviously take documentation because we already had 1 part in it, so we had to complete the.
we had to
Everyone's
complete
doing
the
the same
story
thing.
arc.
I had to
That's what we had to
complete the
do.
dairy.
We had to complete the story arc.
I put in my GPS. It said I would be here at 10:10. I text you guys.
We were gonna get
I'm
hit
going to be
before
like
10.
10 minutes late. It said I'd be here at 10:10. We started this podcast at 11:20. That's how we were in an hour of traffic for no
It's
reason.
11. Wow.
Dude, this sucks, dude. I didn't even realize it was that late.
Yep. Brutal. Absolutely.
It is what it
fucking
is.
Brutal.
Almost as brutal as those Celtics, I'll tell you that much. Almost.
Dude, fuck the Celtics, dude. They should have just lost. That tip-in should have never went in. Don't get our hopes up.
They should have lost game 4, though.
It's
if
like
they
a
were gonna
girl
lose.
being like, I'm going to suck your dick tonight.
And
And
then
then,
she
you get
falls
home
asleep.
and falls asleep
Yeah, bitch.
immediately. Like, go fuck yourself. I'm going to jerk off. I'm going to jerk off while you're sleeping.
Now, you at least, do you go into the bathroom or you do it in the bed?
Nope, I would do it right in the bed.
No, see, you gotta
Yep,
still go
I
in the
hope you
bathroom.
catch me. And then you go, what? And you ask me, what are you doing? I'm going to say, this is happening because of you.
Should go over well. No, yeah. The Celtics, they fucking looked lost in that game. They couldn't, I mean, legitimately just laying bricks like Masons.
I
up
blame
there.
the coach.
It's definitely the coach's fault.
I
The
blame
coach sucks.
1,000% the coach. If you
regardless if
listen,
it's-
time out. And I listened to the talking after, and Shaq said it like the best. Shaq goes, listen, if you go 0 for 10 on 3-pointers and you come back to the bench, you know what I'm gonna say to you? Hey, if you take another 3-point shot, I'm gonna punch you dead in the face. That's what he said. And I couldn't have agreed more.
No, he's dead right, though.
No, he's so right
100%
though.
right.
But Charles Barkley said something really similar, Justin. He was like, listen, like, that's great. Like Jimmy Butler, like they were talking about at the halftime. They're like, oh, how about Jimmy Butler's performance? And Charles Barkley was like, honestly, like this is basically like how he sounded. He's like, fuck Jimmy Butler at this point. Like what I'm looking at is the Celtics they literally just came out here and said, we're going to chuck up a bunch of fucking threes. And it's either they go in or they don't go in. And that's what's going to determine our game. He's like, he's like, oh,
Dumbest strategy of all
Ernie's like,
time.
well, so much about Jimmy. It's like, And then fucking Charles was like, I don't care about that right now. I can't talk about that. Like, this is what I have to get this off
the
my
Celtics
brain.
pissed down their leg. Like, Tatum should have been taken out at least after the first quarter.
That's crazy. That's a crazy
Tatum
take.
out at least after the first quarter. What do you mean? How many points did he have? He was hurt. He
He
couldn't
had
even
18,
walk.
14 or something.
I know, but
they all had that.
But not
Jaylen Brown had more turnovers than points.
That's an exaggeration.
He legitimately
But
had
it was
more turnovers than points.
So I think he had 18 points. So you tell me he had 19
I don't think
turnovers.
he had like 9 turnovers.
Okay. I agree with what you're saying that Jaylen Brown.
I agree with
he
that,
legit
though.
looked like Bambi on ice out there. He can't dribble the ball. We've
Can't
been
go
saying
left.
that. Cannot go left.
Can't spin and dribble.
He's
the
like
ball at the same
Zoolander. He
time.
can't go left. That's who Jaylen Brown is.
Yeah,
He's got one look.
We needed Jaylen Brown to step it up. I should have known. I should have known.
He really
This
does.
is why I should have known. And this is the first moment I had doubt. I thought we were winning. No doubt about it. The first second I had doubt, I was with Fatsucker in the morning, and he goes, I think the Celtics going to win by 25.
Yeah, that's how
I
you
got it
know.
in my head that this kid's a born loser. He loses at everything, and now he's saying that. I had that little creeper doubt. I still was feeling Celtics alternate line, and I was going
When
to
they
place the
were-
bet, and then it creeped into the back of my head. He fucking did it.
I'm so-
Fatsucker said it. It's not going to happen. Then on the first play, Tatum gets the ball. He rolls his fucking ankle. Right then and there, I said,
Game over.
Fatsucker did it again. Game over.
Yeah, I as soon
That-
as
As soon as they started running the offense through Derek White, I was like, game over.
Yeah,
I mean, you're going to shit on Derek White. I feel like he had a great series. At least the last 4
he
or
had
5
arguably
games.
the best series out of the whole out of all the Celtics. So
I don't think that this is I don't think we should get rid of Brown. I don't think we should get rid of Smart. I think we need to start getting rid of fucking Missoula. We just get rid of Missoula. I am going to play his
He's
pregame
younger than
speech,
we are.
which
hold
an
on,
insult to
yeah,
us.
because you said I didn't hear this.
This
and Al said I
pregame
gotta-
speech
Al
is
said I have to hear this.
insanity.
He's like, you guys, if you want to win, just throw up a 3-pointer from half court. We'll see if it goes in.
Last game, it took 47 minutes, 59.999 seconds. All right? Tonight, it may take 48, it may take 53, it may take 58. It doesn't matter. You bring it and you stay in it for however long you have to stay in it for. You better fucking smile while you do it. You better have the most fun you can. All right? That's the most important thing. Let's go. Let's go.
He said, you better
smile.
fucking smile and you better have fun. That's the most important thing.
Coach-
I don't even say that to my 8-year-olds kids fucking teams. That's a crazy fucking thing to say to
Embarrassment.
grown fucking adults that you better smile, being happy. That's the most
Someone-
important thing.
so-
That's
like-
ridiculous. That's a ridiculous way to pump up a team. And the fact that he knew he was getting filmed because he knows when that stuff's getting filmed.
Of course.
Because you have to sign off on that shit. And that's what you come up with. That's embarrassing, dude.
And like literally one of my least favorite coaches of all time is the Heat coach. I can't stand his face. Can't stand him.
I think
that's
that
fine.
you have a known thing that you don't like Asian people.
No, that's just not true.
That's fine. Like if you don't whatever
He's got
don't
a
like the
punchable
face.
Spoelstra.
Spoelstra is a pretty solid dude. Do you know? My buddy told me. Do you know how strict it is to play for the Miami Heat? If you don't play a certain amount of minutes in a game, you'll work. They mandatory make you work out after the game. You have to weigh in your body fat like every Thursday. Like they keep you like up to. It's like what Pat
Oh, right.
Riley's
It's up
ran
to
there.
the
It's like-
it's up to the coach.
but the
how
coach
long
has
you
him.
play.
But the coach has him built like that. Like
I don't
the-
think they respect Missoula. I think that Ime
to
Udoka
go
should still
to
be
go
there.
back to that.
Who
I'm
cares
saying
who Ime fucked?
Miami
come
runs
on.
Miami runs a well-oiled machine, without a doubt. But to go back to Missoula, what a pussy. That's pathetic. That never even got me for a second ready to run through a wall. Someone should be screaming, should be barking because you have an opportunity to make some crazy ass history and you're just telling guys to go out there and smile and however long it takes, just have fun while you're doing it.
Stupid.
Like, no, dude. You got them right where you want them, and you want to fucking take them the fuck out. Now go ahead and go do it. Like show the world how fucking good you are. Something like that. Like what the fuck are we talking about? It was like 20 seconds of bullshit.
Just play Tom Brady hype videos. That's all you need to do.
Yeah, anything is honestly better than that.
Anything
speech
was
that he said.
better. Yeah, anything was better than that. You could have Paul Pierce come in and probably say something fucking ridiculous
Or
about he
Garnett.
had a fake take of shit. I thought that they were going to have Garnett in the building, at least maybe to get something going. You have Paul Pierce. He's just all about cocaine and strippers. So I guess
At least he's at every game. And
hey,
he's
he's
like
a hometown
legit
hero,
fan.
man. People love him here, so I fuck with it.
Yeah,
But
he's the
man.
Pierce,
they
dude.
fall.
He's the truth.
If
The
Paul
truth wouldn't
Pierce
have
was
let
on
that happen.
if Paul Pierce was on this team, they would have won 1,000%. They're like sharks. I don't understand why they played with such intensity those 3 games. They probably just gassed themselves out, or they just got too nervous they were going to lose. They got too nervous they were going to lose, and all that instinct and all that like killer mentality went out the window as soon as Tatum rolled his ankle. They all quit. They're like, oh shit, he hurt his ankle. He's not putting up 50.
That's where you get
game over.
I think it definitely played into the momentum and how those role players were feeling in general. It
for
had
sure.
to have.
That's where you get a chance for like
They
guys
all
like
went, oh shit.
That's like when you get a chance for a guy like Jaylen Brown, though.
That's when you step
To
up,
show,
dude.
like-
you want to prove that
Like
you're the man.
you want the Supermax, right? Like, all right, go ahead and go get 35
Go
in this
earn it.
game 7.
Go
Like,
earn that Supermax in this game
But like,
7.
when
what do
I'm
you think
watching-
they should do?
I know,
it.
but when I'm watching the game, dude, and they got 66 points total at some point in the fourth quarter, I knew we were not going to
Oh
win
yeah,
the game.
yeah. You just knew how they were shooting.
Here's
What do you think
my-
they should do?
Here's my question.
Will they go forward?
Here's my question. Who could you even get for Jaylen Brown right now?
You
I
could,
think you underestimate how
yeah,
good he played this
yeah.
year.
You people,
He was
It
top
doesn't
10 in
matter,
scoring.
but it
I know.
doesn't matter.
I know.
If I'm being honest, I think this team's number one move should be going out and trying to get like a Greg Popovich to be their head coach. Like
You don't
that's-
think Greg Popovich ain't coming to us?
That's
No
what
way.
that's what would fix this. I mean, I can't think of a better
Would you
spot
take
for him
Doc
to step
back?
into.
I would take anybody.
No, but-
I would take anybody over Missoula.
I'll
I'm
tell
not
you
gonna
what,
lie.
I
Missoula pissed
potentially
me
would
off.
take Doc. I'd potentially take Doc.
I like Doc. I've
Nah,
always
Doc
liked
sucks,
Doc.
dude.
I don't think he sucks. As long as he doesn't try to bring a shitty kid
Bro,
to the
you
team.
need people that can
He's definitely
evaluate.
gonna try to bring his shitty kid, dude.
You need people that can adapt to today's game, but people that also get respect, like from players and like will listen. Like you have to be a coach to some extent. Like Missoula, like there's plenty of clips like earlier on this playoffs. Like Marcus Smart literally checked himself the fuck in. Like how did that? And he then went on fucking 95 and said that like I like when my players do that. You like when your players do that?
Yeah, you're
So
not
you
coaching.
like coaching.
No one
he's not coaching.
respects Missoula.
No one.
It's clear.
I
It's
don't
clear
even
that
think
no one
Missoula doesn't even
No, he
respect
doesn't.
Missoula.
He doesn't respect himself.
He's more worried about those fucking pregame fucking runs with his buddies and the opposing coaches.
Oh, he watches the tone. He watches the tone.
I hope that's not a real fucking thing, dude.
That's what
Because
he
that
said,
even
dude.
pisses me off more. Because
That's
that's
what
not
he
even a
said.
fucking that great of a movie to watch that much.
It's not that. It's
not
not
even a
gonna
hype
jack
movie.
you. Yeah,
It's not.
It's not
It's a
a
good
hype
movie, but
yeah,
it's
but
not-
it's not a hype
Sure,
movie.
but it's not a movie that you obsessively should watch like that.
He
Like you're
should watch.
fucking loser.
He should watch Celtic Pride and kidnap fucking Jimmy Butler or the other guy that put up fucking 34
Caleb
points.
Martin. Yeah,
That's what you should have did. You should have watched Celtic Pride and you should have kidnapped Caleb Martin. That's what you should have did instead of watch the town like a pussy.
I think he should watch maybe a snuff film and do it to himself. That's what I would say
Yeah.
to Missoula because
I
that,
think
that,
he
that
should
was
have
such
to
a
be
piss poor
forced
effort.
to watch Midsummer 5 times in a row in a chair. You should just be strapped to a chair and have to watch that movie 5 times in a row. I think that would be probably one of the
You
worst.
can't blame
punishments.
him though. You got to. These people got to step up. Jaylen Brown. I mean, I
that's
don't
fine,
think
but
we
you-
should get rid of him at all. But he put up a dud for the entire series.
Well, I
Didn't
don't
really-
think he wants to be here anymore.
Wow, I see.
he's over.
I don't know about that. Who knows?
We'll
I
see.
just think he has that demeanor in general.
Well, good luck to fucking the Heat. They're gonna get swept by Denver. Denver's gonna fucking smash on them.
I think Denver's got a really good shot to win too. I don't think that you get like
They've had
last
so
night's
much
game that
time
we
to
just
rest,
watched
too.
You know how much the Miami Heat like missed last night? Like, dude, like the Nuggets don't do that. Like the Nuggets, like I think on average, I wouldn't know what their average score is, but like they put up points. Like they just like a bunch of
Dude,
buckets.
neither team. I mean, great defense on both ends, but like you got to do something. Then you're just being
Jokic's going to average 30, 20, and 10. That's going to be his fucking line for that
He's
series.
a monster.
I mean, dude, you're 7 feet tall and walk with a triple.
We were
double.
out
That's
rebounds in the
unbelievable.
fucking the Heat the entire series. This was
Bam
not a rebound
Adebayo
thing.
sucked.
Bam Adebayo was trash. Jokic is going to fucking just be running all over
Decimate
them.
him.
Yeah, he's
So
a-
it's all
he's a
about if
fucking
Jamal Murray has
monster,
half decent
dude.
series how he had the last time, he just needs to average like 20, 25 points, dude. It's-
The Heat would need the same
Done.
exact. The Heat would need the exact same thing that they took to beat the Celtics to beat the fucking Nuggets
No.
and more.
yeah, they probably need more.
Like they need Caleb Martin to consistently now come out and score 20 alongside Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo doing something. Because Bam Adebayo, they were like defeated if he doesn't score 20 points. Like, oh well,
their
the
story.
crazy part is I don't even hate the Heat. Like they're not even that unlikable. I
No,
think they're a very
what
likable
the fuck's
team.
it?
Well,
No,
it's
dude,
all, you
I'm
got to
not-
root for all undrafted guys.
Well, I just
That's
like
their
Jimmy
story.
Butler.
I like Jimmy Butler, dude.
I do. I've actually always liked Jimmy Butler. I wanted him to come to the Celtics before he went
I
to
wish
Miami.
Jimmy Butler was on our team instead of Jaylen fucking Brown.
I would agree because at least he plays with
Yo,
fucking
and you know what
tenacity.
though, Justin? At least if something's not going good and someone's in the huddle, like, dude, someone fucking scream at somebody. Someone get someone fired up. Like, how did you just
No, they're
become?
all so passive.
Everyone's so complacent. It's because the NBA is full of fucking divas.
Yeah, they're all so passive.
Everyone's egos like all up in everyone's fucking face. It's
No,
like,
everyone
dude,
wants to be friends with people. They want a jersey swap. It's the same. It's same in every single sport. It's not just the NBA. You need killers out there. That's what
but
you
at
need.
the end of
and
the
that's
day,
who's gonna
dude,
win.
and this is the
win
problem. At
series.
the end of the day, it's a paycheck to them, dude. It doesn't matter if they win or lose. Maybe they'll get a bonus if they win the championship, whatever. But they're getting paid fucking millions.
Do you know who cares more than anybody
Millions.
besides Jimmy Butler is Jokic? Or however you fucking say his name. Him and his
Jokic.
Serbian brothers,
You got
dude. They don't give a fuck about nothing besides winning, dude. This is going to be a nasty series, and I hope.
there's a little bit of beef behind it too.
Oh, there is. Did you see that push?
Yeah, there's a little bit of beef
to
behind it.
Bam?
Well, that ain't no push.
Oh, that was Marcus Morris.
That was
right?
Jokic that fucked up Marcus Morris. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was
And then the
awesome.
Serbs literally going to kill
Oh,
everybody.
dude, you get those.
the
They're gonna get in a
Celtics.
fight in the sands. The Jokic brothers,
They're
guaranteed.
crazy
dude.
in
I fucking
Miami.
love that,
In
dude.
Miami, they better have they better have A1 security, bro. They're gonna fucking tear that place down.
All right, let's move on from the Celtics because they suck. Nico, you have a couple things written down? Anything that's not sports related?
Not sports related, yeah. We got what happened on Revere Beach. Revere Beach is
That
turning
was fucking crazy.
Revere Beach.
It's always been like that in the summer. All
Always
the fucking
been like
goons
that.
go
It's
out.
not even fucking June yet, dude. And people
Four
are
people
acting-
ended up getting shot. One of my best friends is a cop that was dealing with it. 4 people got fucking shot, and they were all innocent bystanders.
Wow.
It wasn't the 2 people that were shooting at each other.
Wow,
They shot other people.
that's sad.
I would say
I know one of them was like an elder. I thought one of them was an elderly woman, or was she actually
One girl,
just-
it was like a younger girl, got shot twice in the leg, and then some other person.
nothing life threatening.
I don't believe so.
I would say if you're a gang member, you should probably do some target practice. I know you got those guns, whatever. Go in the backyard, shoot at some targets,
And you
make
know
sure
what?
you're hitting who you're trying to hit. Number
And
one.
I don't want to mention any names, but he actually did text. We ever in a group chat, and he said if these dickheads would just practice shooting, they'd be fine.
Yeah,
They'd
no
be able
problem.
to
You know
hit
what?
each other.
I would say that gang members shooting down Revere Beach and the Celtics should go to do some shooting practice.
Yeah,
would be what I
I
would
think both of them.
What do you think about that?
I think you could run a pretty good co-op there. There could be a potential camp, where
Yes.
everybody just kind of, succeeds at the end of the day. But
Most-
who knows?
most of my
or
life-
or you're just going to keep fucking
This
missing.
always happens.
I've-
It's always like that first hot day. Would you agree down
Yes,
Revere
I would
Beach?
agree. And I've lived in Revere for most of my life. I've been to Revere Beach maybe twice in my whole life, other than going to like Kelly's or to pick up a pizza, and I'm in and I'm out. Other than that, like
Yeah, you're not going to hang down. there.
I don't think I've ever.
It's a shame though. They're putting a lot of fucking places down the beach. They're doing some things. They're building up the beach. They're making some nice
Yeah,
places. A lot of young
I-
professionals are moving down there.
I watched Game 6 over there. What was that on Saturday
Yeah.
night? But then the hot one was Sunday night, where then no one had anything to do on Monday because of the holiday yesterday.
yeah,
So
and all the morons.
Dude,
It's tough when you got a beach that's right on a T line. You're just gonna get some people that are just gonna come over there and
Well,
they're
it's all
looking for
people
trouble.
from like Lawrence and shit that are like.
Lawrence, that's the way opposite way.
I know, but he's probably not.
They're not
wrong.
even on a train schedule.
They don't even have a train schedule.
No, I don't think Lawrence
Well,
has
wherever,
trains.
one of those places.
Yeah, but he's not wrong. They're having this. They're gonna have the same problem at the Hampton Beach. I
The
remember
problem is,
last
you know,
year
when
was-
like different cities they come together, you get like you get someone from like maybe Dorchester that doesn't like someone from South Boston or something like that. They come together. That's why
Yeah.
where it
so
happens.
funny.
Or
but
even
it's
just
so-
Revere kids
it's
going
just
down
so
to
funny though.
trouble.
Like you end up on Revere fucking beach.
But
Like lo and behold.
shooting like you're not a man. Like if you want to like run your mouth, be a man and fight. Throw your fist, be a man. 9 times out of 10, after you bang each other out,
what
you
I would
become
say,
friends out.
I would also say is that real men hit their targets. Is what I would probably say.
Yeah.
Real men would hit their targets.
All right. What else you got?
What else do I got? I got that fucking Al fucking ordered plain donut this morning.
He's a
which,
psychopath. You know who else likes plain
let me
donuts?
go. I gotta go look
Do you know
at the
who else?
results.
Do you know
Hold
what
on.
other psychopath
Jeffrey Dahmer.
likes plain donuts besides Jeffrey Dahmer? Is Sabrina.
Well, hold on a
But
second.
she likes the stick. Like the Krella.
I bet
they
she
have
does
chocolate-
like the stick.
All right.
I bet she does.
You know, like a chocolate
right.
Krella. She likes a plain donut.
So
stick,
listen,
like
hold
she's
on.
a
I didn't
90-year-old
outright
woman.
order the plain donuts. I did order coconut donuts, and they were out of the coconut donuts. So then I
that's-
said,
that's
my
still
stomach
being
wasn't
yourself
feeling that
to that.
great. Why
So
not throw
maybe
down some
skip
two
a donut.
plains?
So
Yeah.
75 to 25 agree that plain donuts are in fact for psychos.
Yeah.
So
I would agree. The 4 votes you got, 3 people said that it's for psychos. You know what? I'm not going to even defend the move that much. Plain donut does have its place in its time, and guess what? Today that was that place in its time. It's not my first choice, but I do eat it.
Favorite donut, Justin?
Double chocolate donut or jelly donut?
You're gonna eat a jelly donut from Dunks? That sucks, dude.
Dude.
Give me a honeydew fucking jelly donut. Grow up.
Growing up, there was a lot
Market
of jelly.
basket.
There was a lot of jelly
market
donuts on your table.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, I do love a jelly donut.
Summer mornings.
It's probably number 6 on the list.
Boston
Of
cream's
me
good.
Boston cream's my
the vanilla
Yeah, I
cream.
love Boston
Nana's
cream.
favorite was the vanilla cream and the lemon.
That's
No,
what
hers was marshmallow.
Yeah, the vanilla cream.
It's marshmallow.
It's whatever.
she
It's
put me
technically
onto
vanilla
that.
cream.
She
No,
put
it's
me
not
onto vanilla
Guys,
cream.
it's a marshmallow donut.
No,
Look it
it's
up,
not.
guys. Go to
Don't
Market
say
Basket has the
guys.
best
Talk
one.
to him. I'm not
Vanilla
disagreeing
cream.
with that point.
Smash
What
the
I'm
vanilla
talking
cream
about,
donut.
I don't like the lemon filling. I didn't like the lemon one.
So you're telling me it's sorry
Yeah.
to cut you off. It's a
Okay.
timeout real fast.
Yeah.
You're telling me there's 2 different donuts? Or
Yes, there's 2 different donuts. A vanilla cream donut is not the same as a marshmallow
I've never
donut.
had a marshmallow.
I've never had a
or
marshmallow.
vanilla cream.
I've
You're
never had a
outside of
marshmallow.
your mind.
You're outside of your mind.
Okay.
That's not a
Jay
common-
Fine, have you ever had a marshmallow donut?
I haven't. I think my top has got to be the classic glazed.
You're just a glazed guy.
Glazed, yeah.
Well, if you're gonna go glazed, you gotta go Boston cream. Oh no, not like the frosted. I'm thinking frosted. Double chocolate is a chocolate donut with
Glazed.
the
It's a glazed
chocolate glaze.
It's a chocolate glazed donut with chocolate frosting and sprinkles.
Yeah, that's too much. That's too much chocolate for me. I'm not a chocolate on a chocolate guy. Like, I
At
don't
least
even
you're
do
not
chocolate ice
Marco.
cream.
Marco just eats like the top frosting. And
Yeah, he
throws
just
the
used to
rest of the
take his.
donut
He used to just take his teeth and
and scrape it off.
scrape it
and
off.
throw the
It was like you're
donut.
grossing everybody out.
He is
freaking everyone out.
He can fucking
scaring
put,
the children.
He can literally put chills down your spine the way that he eats some fucking things. The way that he eats pizza is fucking insane. But
He just scrapes the cheese
Yeah,
off with his
he is a
Yeah.
disgusting caveman of a person to watch him eat, dude. It's so
Yeah.
bad. He has no manners. He has no coof.
Zero
He's
manners.
got nothing going for him.
We used to
when
have
he's
to tell him, dude, grab a fork. Your plate would be there, and he would see something that he would want off of it, and he would just reach his finger in and eat it.
If I were him,
he still does that to me
yeah.
constantly.
if I were him, I would never take a girl on a date to a restaurant. I know he does that, which is a mistake because then they get to see him eat. You don't let out your big fucking gross skeletons right away. Okay. Like Justin, he can't be letting out his skeletons to this girl
No,
right
you
away.
you gotta
Slow it
learn
out.
them. You gotta
Yes.
learn them.
Yeah. So he should be doing
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
bowling and
I-
stuff like that, and do not eat in front of girls.
Good
That's what I
idea.
learned.
Good idea.
Did I
shouldn't-
ever tell you
probably,
guys-
I guess I probably shouldn't drink then. That's probably what I'll go with.
Did
Yeah,
I
it's
did I
probably
ever
not.
tell you guys this story? He moved, not to and it's not to shit on him. This is a real story. So I'm not making it up.
It sounds like you're shitting on him. Though.
He it is what it is. He's not on the podcast, so I can say whatever. He doesn't even fucking listen. So
Supposed to come today.
he was
again.
supposed to come today and last week. He never showed up.
He'll be here.
Yeah, okay. I'll hold my fucking breath. He texts me, Justin, I'm moving back from Rhode Island. Can I come stay with you for a little bit? I'm waiting for my apartment to get through. It's like a week. Can I come stay over? I'm like, yeah, that's fine. No problem. My roommates were going on tour. So they were going to be out of the house, whatever. I'm like, hey, I'll leave you a key. Just go in the house, whatever.
Was he just staying on the couch, or was
He
he,
was
in a
just
room?
staying on the couch.
Just on the couch. Okay. Couple days.
Couple days.
That was it. Just a couple days.
Yeah, maybe 4 or 5 days. I come home from work. This kid has a fucking hockey bag, huge hockey bag. He set up, first of all, I have a TV. It's mounted into the wall. I have a gaming system. I have all this and that. On my coffee table, he has a monitor. He busts out his gaming monitor, his system, whatever, all on my table. I walk in, I go, what the fuck are you doing? I have... he just set up, he was moving it
So he set up his own computer system on the coffee table
on the coffee
In
table
front-
in my living room,
He made
in
his-
front of right behind
before the TV.
before
He made
the
his
TV.
own living room in the living room.
He made his own living room in the living room. I'm like, okay, strike one. We're sitting there chilling, whatever. We're talking. I didn't really bust his balls too much. I'm like, hey, do you want to go get Kelly's? I lived in Danvers at the time. Kelly's up the street. We go get Kelly's, whatever. He sets it up the food. I got a thing of napkins right here, fucking couple drinks, whatever. He's eating. and he's eating fucking cheese fries. He's picking them out with his fingers, whatever. I usually eat cheese fries with a fork like a normal human. It is what it is.
You have to eat those with a fork.
Your fingers get disgusting.
Yeah. You could, or at least get the top layer with the fork.
Yeah. He is pulling cheese fries out, whatever, stack of napkins. He reaches over and just wipes his hand on my couch as a napkin. Just scrapes the cheese and the grease off. I go, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? He goes, oh, I didn't even realize I did that. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm like, you're bad? That's fucking
You just use the couch as a
disgusting, dude.
napkin.
You
and
just
it's
you
your
literally
bad.
just use my
It's
cloth.
not my bad.
My cloth couch as a napkin. Like you've been here.
Wasn't it a new couch too?
Yeah.
It's like you just got the couch, just got delivered.
I'm like, dude, you've
you
been
waited
here-
your 4 to 6 weeks for this fucking couch.
But he's been there for an hour and a half at this point. He already set up his own living room and now he's wiping his cheesy, crusty bacon cheese fingers on my fucking couch. I almost lost my fucking mind.
dude.
There's other shit I won't tell you on the air. I was like, I would never in a million years live under the same roof as him. I love him. He's my cousin, but we could not share a same living space.
You're not gonna tell a story where you caught him jerking off into a sneaker. You're not gonna tell
That
Okay.
never happened.
That's fucking crazy.
That would be funny though. Yeah.
What else you got
What else
there,
you got?
kid?
Oh, so my mother shit on me because my
Oh,
mother.
this was
What
funny.
else is
my
new?
mother wanted an update. So all right, I'll give an update.
Update about what? About your love life or whatever? Dating
about
life?
Love Chronicles, real quick. We'll skim over this.
I wouldn't call it a sex life. That's what I
No,
would call
not even close. Literally the exact opposite way. So reached out, when everything was going solid, everything was going great. No, not like great. Like we just went back to conversating.
She reached out to this girl we're talking about.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Just said hey on like I think it was like Thursday. Immediately got back to me. So I was like, oh, that's a good sign. Like, all right, cool. Start normal chat. And the next day, Saturday comes around and I get a text. Said, I just listened to the pod with a frown face.
Oh God.
Now I'm like, all right, so there's one or two things. Either like she's gonna hear me out on like how like I fucked up and like how I need to make this up and how I need to get it like a get back. Or two, she really, now that I listen to it myself, I'm like, she's really not gonna like it.
Well,
She's
she
just-
would have probably never would have texted you if she was really upset.
I agree with that.
Right. So
You don't think that she was a big fan of the sexual abuse talk or us joking around about
yeah,
it? That
not a fan. Definitely let that be known, which is totally fine. Can understand that. Right, all in jokes, but understanding. So, anyways, she then goes to say, "Well, now that I know that you don't remember anything, the conversation at the bar wasn't that great." So I'm like, okay.
So she told you what it was.
Ready for this? This is how I've been left off on this girl. Al's got me right. This girl's got me sweating,
Yo,
dude.
sweating.
I'm in literally the Hunger Games, Mind Games. I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. It's like a new episode every day. I'm losing sleep. I'll fucking document that. Whatever, fine.
She's running circles around
Dude,
you right
she
now.
says to me, I already knew that she was out. So, like, she was out and about with their girlfriends. Awesome, fantastic. But she texts me, do you really want to know what happened or no? Huh, all right. Well, fantastic. Of course I'd like to. But then I'm also thinking, though, on the same side, I'm like, you're out right now. Like, I'd rather not fucking talk about this in generally, but I'm not going to not say that I don't want to know because then that just sounds like inconsiderate.
All right. So what was it?
So she's, well, you got me, son. Because she literally just texted me a few hours later after I said, like, yeah, like I definitely would want to know. She's like, not ignoring you. Just don't think it's the time to have the conversation. So, yep, boys, that's where I left off on
It was
Saturday.
probably nothing. It sounds like she's just trolling you.
Well, we'll see.
You think she's trolling him?
you think she's
just
trolling
trying to
you?
get
I
him
feel
like,
like she's a ball breaker, dude. That's the vibe I get out of her.
She totally is, but I don't know.
She's a ball breaker. She's making you fucking sweat. If it was something so egregious, she would never be talking to you. Let's get realistic.
Right. I thought that I said that the first time on like a Sunday. But so let me bring it to my mother. My
Okay,
mother,
what
of
did your
course,
mother
because
say?
she's grade A. So my mother, the first thing Al heard when she looked at me, she's like, what the fuck's going on with your hair? And I was just like, all right, man, nice to see you. Like my mom didn't even, she said,
no,
hi
you
to
walked
everybody.
in. Yeah, she walked in and she was just like, what's wrong with your fucking hair? What's going on with your hair right now?
So I'm like, nothing, Ma. Like, it's just down right now. I'm going to get it chopped off. Like, I'm going to, trim it up, whatever. So she then goes to ask the question. She's like, so how's it going with that girl? I went, oh. I go, well, I kind of fucked that one up. And I tell the story. I was like, I got a little bit too blackout, and I really just made her ended up leaving the bar. She's like, you fucking are disgusting. That's all she says to me. And I'm like, Ma, relax. I'm like, I really didn't mean to, da, da, da. She's like, so then Al's mother chimes in. She's like, I really like that girl. She's a nice girl. And my mother literally looks at her, then in the face, looks at me, and then looks right at her and goes, told him, way out of his league. And I go, so now I'm like,
that's funny.
Oh, for real? Okay, good. That's exactly where I want to be, Ma. That's where I want to dance.
Way out of his league.
I said, game on. Like, all right, good. Well, we'll see if I'll get my get back. So my mom let me know. She's like, yeah, Nico. She's like, good luck playing catch up. I'm like, all right, thanks, Ma. I love you. She's like, yeah, had a good one. I'm like, yeah, had nothing. Had absolutely nothing, dude.
You never had anything.
Shit. Had legit shit. So that's
you
my
were shit
update.
out of luck. All right,
we'll see how it goes. If anything develops in coming days, I hope it does, but we don't know.
At least we got to get her on here. Maybe she'll tell us then. That would be great. What else you got?
I'd like to hear your point on this, Justin. If you were to be, so I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
So would you have rather be brought up in like 1980s Compton, right? With the guarantee that you from birth, with the guarantee that about at the age of between the age of 18 to 21, you end up getting out of there unscathed, because you know how fucking the upbringing was there. Opposed to, would you have rather redone a life and grow up, say, on a broadside, huge fucking 40-acre farm in the middle of bumfuck Nebraska?
So it's either
That's a tough question.
Are we talking we're the same age we are now? So it would just be my age.
No, you're growing up. You're growing up. You're growing up from legit being a kid.
We're only
to
5-6 years off.
Okay, so
oh, you mean being 20 in the 80s?
No, I'm talking about growing up, saying from being fucking 5 to 10 years old.
I was born in 1987. So
dock it back to 1975, 1980.
Okay. So we'd like Snoop Dogg. So would I rather be like Snoop Dogg? Okay, would I rather be like Snoop Dogg?
Yes, have an upbringing like that.
Okay, here's my question back to you.
Okay.
Am I white or am I black?
How you are right now.
So you're white. I'm pretty sure, what's her name? Cameron Diaz.
Yeah, she's a smoke. I would probably say
she did. You're right.
I don't think the skin color matters, if we're being honest, to me.
No, for aspects, I'd probably try to have a music career or an art career, something like that.
So you think you'd be better off if you were black with the music career?
Oh yeah,
in
1,000%.
Compton,
because they're extremely talented.
I would probably agree with that. I think
you know what I mean?
Yes, yeah, I would say that. And in that,
just be way more talented.
Check,
check 1,000%. Minus obviously they've gone through a lot of shit.
Rural Nebraska,
especially with cops too.
You see a lot of shit.
But you're guaranteed to come out unscathed.
Guaranteed to come out. I just said, you're guaranteed to come out unscathed.
And here,
let's just be completely honest here. Every day is a bad. Every day is a jungle. It's waking up. You're just surviving.
And you probably lose some loved ones or your friends and this and that.
Ricky.
And you see some shit. You probably live a life of crime. Maybe it's Compton in the early 80s. It's you know,
fend for yourself.
As far as living in Nebraska or something, I'd probably kill myself.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think you definitely don't pick Nebraska. They do weird shit. They eat fucking chili and fucking cinnamon rolls.
Fucking cinnamon rolls. I don't want to be.
Nebraska people are not normal people.
I would rather be. And I'll say this forever. I'd rather be street smart than book smart.
I agree with that.
1,000%.
Oh,
I'd rather be near a city too. So I would definitely take the Compton over the Nebraska thing. I feel like you need to be a city
What was the question here?
The question was, so I have it written down. What time frame would you want to be reborn in? But outside of that, I like this scenario better. We talked about it last night. Would you have rather be reborn from legit? You grow up in the middle of Compton in the early 80s. Late 70s, right? Say Snoop Dogg time frame.
Yeah.
Or would you rather be brought up on a fucking 40-acre farm in East Bumfuck, Nebraska?
That's tough. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what your benefit is in Nebraska.
Okay, here we go.
Your
The National Geographic guy.
Your benefit is that if you play sports,
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
if you play sport, like it's so much easier to get like a D1 scholarship or like a look for college.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Coming out of like one of those flyover states than
I
like
mean,
California.
Yeah,
I think it comes
Fuck, yeah,
down
that's a
to
good point.
if you're a better musician or you're a better athlete.
pretty
I
much.
think
honestly,
that's what
yeah.
it comes down
depends
to.
on how your life steers out
Yeah.
from there.
Yeah, I guess that's not a bad take. I would personally just always go to the city. Like
Yeah,
so.
You're right.
I feel
I
the
got
same.
you.
I think
Nebraska,
in
you
my-
can get lost, and then you just end up like fucking Sweet Home Alabama. You're just there for fucking ever, never leave, and then you just got 40 acres and
And here's where I'm at. I'll tell you this. I would rather grow up in the city, and then like when I'm my age now,
Right.
or a little
Then you can
older,
go to the rural.
then I want to go
Yeah.
rural. Because
Right.
that's where I'm at now. I'm like, so I did the city thing my whole life.
Yeah.
I'm over it. I want some rolling hills. I want some land. I want a little mini farm, maybe a llama. I want some fucking chickens.
you're
That's
a
what
llama
I
guy,
want.
huh?
Yeah, you know, I just want some. I want some livestock.
Go fucking talk to Roseanne, dude.
Yeah, she kills it. Do you know, like
Honestly-
me and her, and I need to be very honest with you, and I think why me and her have always like kind of butt heads a little bit is we're very, very similar. We like a lot of the
Yeah.
same shit. Like we've kind of always like, but growing up and becoming an adult, you realize it more like how similar you are.
Yeah.
And that's why I think me and her have like a way better relationship now than we did when I was like 15, 16. I just thought she was a pain in the ass.
So
You know what I mean?
join the fucking club.
Well, because she just thought she was way smarter than you. And like, obviously, like, you have life experience. You are. We're just dumb kids and you're an adult. So like, I get it.
I
But
try
now
to
that
tell her she
we're,
thinks she wrote the Bible.
but now that we're adults, it's like she respects your opinion more because she knows
Mm.
you have life experience and have gone through shit. It's like you relate more. So like,
Yeah.
and I love your mom to death, obviously, but we have like so much in common now
yeah.
than we did then obviously
Oh,
when I
well,
was younger.
So you
If-
like horses?
I love animals.
Just
And I
in
love
general.
she
Yeah,
loves
Justin, if
she
you-
loves music. She loves cooking. She
It's your aunt. Stop trying to fuck her. It's crazy. It's
you're
now it's crazy.
ridiculous.
She said,
What a
"Listen to
ridiculous
Holmes."
comment.
It's crazy now. It's like he's listening to everything. I love her breasts. I mean, he's
What a,
he's
what a
going down the
ridiculous
rest- the whole list.
what a
It's like-
ridiculous thing to say about Nico's mother.
That's great.
What a
That's my
ridiculous.
mom.
All right, what else you got on the fucking list?
Fucking no. Well, oh, you this is you have this dreams.
Okay, dreams. I've had I never remember dreams for some reason.
I don't either.
The
Not a lot.
last two dreams that I've had, I would consider them nightmares. Both involved Sabs.
His girl.
Girl.
The first dream I had was just both of them super vivid.
Did they turn into Nico's mother?
No.
Okay.
The first dream I had,
Just trying to guess. See
Right?
if that's what happened.
she
Could be a
leads
recurrent
me
thing.
she leads me into this room. She's like,
Ooh.
"Oh, let's
Starting off nice.
yeah, oh, we're going to hook up. Let's like let's have some fun. I got a surprise for you."
Now, is there music? Is there porn music starting? Or
There's
is
no
there
porn music. No.
Okay.
She's like, "I got a surprise for you."
I do that.
In my head, and I'm like, "Oh, her and another girl are gonna like suck my dick or something. Something good's gonna happen." Leads me in this room. All of a sudden, somebody hits me over the back of the head.
That's a surprise. Yeah.
I'm like knocked out. I come to,
She set you up.
and she sets me up. She's sucking two guys' dicks. She is going to town, fucking skiing.
She's sucking two guys' dicks in front of you. Are you tied up?
No, I come to because I got knocked out. One of them hit me from the back.
So
of
you
the
wake
head.
up and she's just going.
She's
to town.
going to town,
Yeah.
and I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like super sad in the stream. I'm like distraught, and she's like, "I still love you. I just wanted to do this for you." I'm like, "Do this for me? I don't want this. What are you talking about?"
So
And
Dude,
then,
you
and
my
then I
being a
woke
cuck
up.
is not a fantasy for you.
That was a nightmare, my
Okay.
friend.
Okay.
That was the first.
Some
dream.
people like that.
horrible. I'm not one of them. I know somebody who's like that. We're not going to get into that story.
No, that's a crazy story. that
Second
some
dream
people have heard.
happened last night.
Okay.
I'm following behind her. We're driving. Again, involving her again. I'm driving behind her.
Yes, you're driving.
She's in
behind her.
front of me. She's pulling into Mobile. It's in Revere.
Okay.
Across from Northgate.
Okay.
She is driving like a fucking moron.
Okay. All girls drive like morons, but
Yeah,
Crashes.
would agree.
crashes into one of the gas things. The whole thing explodes. Her car catches on fire.
Is
So
she in
she's
the car?
dead.
She's in the car. I'm hearing her screaming.
Oh my God.
I get out of the car. I run out of the car. I drag her out of the car. This girl looks like Freddy Krueger. She is burnt to a crisp, screaming. I rush her to the fucking hospital, and then I wake up.
Okay.
I got
Okay, so
notification.
let's-
She definitely died in that.
Yeah,
so-
she's dead.
So
Let's go to a psychiatrist version of this. I would say that you're insecure about this relationship.
I don't think that's what it means. I think I'm afraid of losing her.
That's my point. You're insecure about
well,
losing
yeah,
her.
I
Yeah,
understand
but
what
like
you're saying.
maybe subconsciously, because I'm not, she gives me like no vibes whatsoever to be like, I think that like and here's what I truly think. My previous relationships have always gone like sour. People have cheated on me.
Right.
People have just been fucking cunts, just rude, or like try to stab me, or just like really poor dating decisions I've made in my life. Or they leave me with like, for no explanation, no reason, never talk to me again. I still don't know like why. So I think like psychologically, like it's actually going really well with her, that I think that creeps in my mind
Yeah.
without me knowing. So I think like you said, subconsciously, maybe I'm afraid like, oh, it's too good, but I'm not like, I'm not self-destructive about it.
Yeah. Because
You know what I
every
mean?
single girl that you've dated in the past has left you high and dry. You're worried that this one's going to do that by sucking two guys' dicks off in front of you.
Or burning in a fire and
Or
dying.
burning in a fire or dying. I guess it's less worrisome that like at least the second one is she's dying in a fire, and it wasn't
And
just
I'm
like
not.
another like she's just running train on a couple more guys.
Yeah.
Then I would say that's like the same thing. The same
Yeah.
thing.
Now this is reoccurring.
So maybe it is you're just worried about losing. I guess that's a good thing, Sabs. If you're listening, that he's actually worried about losing you. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I guess that would be a good thing. Yeah.
We'll look at it that way.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Have you guys have any fucking, I know you've had a reoccurring dream. We've went over that.
Yes.
But any wacky dreams involving your significant other or anything like that?
I don't know. All I do is sleep talk and sleepwalk, and we don't know what's going on there.
Yeah.
I just get that thing. You were sleep
Sometimes.
talking in your sleep every single night.
Sometimes I got cool ass dreams, but sometimes, dude, my nightmares are like fucking like fucked up, man. Like I'll be just like literally be like cold, or like I'll be like sweating, and I'm in like the fucking jungle and I'm running, and by the time that I turn around and I'm being chased, and I know that this dream means something, I don't know what it is, but it's like an enlarged animal. Like everything, whatever is chasing me is always huge.
So you're in
Whether it's-
Jumanji. in
Whether
your
it's
dreams.
a bee, whether it's spiders, because I fucking hate spiders, or it's like always, or something like I hate the deep water, like open water.
Yeah.
It's me just treading water in like, and I'm out in the middle of fucking nowhere. And then all of a sudden it goes from me being like in my body to then I get like a drone view.
You get sucked out.
I get a drone view of me, and I'm just being circled by like megalodon amount like sized sharks. We're talking multiple. And so then that freaks me out. And then all that happens is one pops out of the fucking water next to me. And I hope to God that I'm just not dying in real life and I wake up.
Here's my question for you. Whenever you're running, are you running at normal speed or slow motion?
No, I think I'm like Jay Jetta's, like I'm fucking dipping. Like I'm
Dude,
motoring.
So you're lucky, because anytime I ever have a dream where I'm fighting somebody or I'm running away
You're
from
throwing
somebody,
pillows. Yeah.
anything
Yeah.
that's like physical,
Yeah.
I am in fucking like the Matrix, how slow everything is.
Yeah. I know what you mean by that.
It's
You
hard
feel
to
like
really pay
that's
attention
a
to that.
feeling of inadequacy. And I think that's a common dream occurrence. Would you agree, Jay Fine?
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
those all the time. Where like I'm trying
Yeah.
to run and I'm slow, where I'm moving and I'm slow. Are you guys lucid dreamers?
What's that mean?
So I would say more often than not, I'm able to like, I have consciousness in my dreams. So like I'm able to
Dude.
so I'm able, more often than not, I'm able to realize I'm in a dream and then able to take control over what happens in the dream. Like I have
Yeah.
control over myself in the dream. I can control if I want to wake up. I can control what I want to do. Like those are
I feel like I've had some dreams like that where you're
Dude.
like, okay, go through this door type stuff.
It's the only reason why I still have faith that I could become a superhero. No bullshit, dude.
Yeah,
I thought it
lucid
was
dreaming.
I thought it was Marvel movies that just did that to me.
Have you guys ever had sleep paralysis where you're
worst.
telling
I
yourself to get
younger.
up, but then you can't get up? Dude,
Couple
that's the
times.
worst.
Dude.
Sleep paralysis is like a demon.
Dude,
Fuck that.
I used to fucking live. Me and my buddy Shane lived next to 2 kids or 3 kids, and one of them had sleep paralysis, dude. And we used to like imitate it the whole time, like while the poor kid like had sleep paralysis.
You're
we
like,
used to be like Ross. you know, like the video we were talking about where the kid was like doing the thing about like offing himself. We always just like this doing like the froze like. I'm like, oh, your eyes open.
Sleep
Oh.
paralysis is horrible, and I've always dreamed that like my teeth are falling out. Have you ever had that one?
Yes,
Dude.
I get
You know
the
what that?
teeth
You know what
falling
that
out.
is? I've had that. Teeth falling out is financial concerns.
Oh yeah, my teeth are constantly falling out.
Wow, this
That
is
makes a
what it
lot of
looks like.
sense. That
Constantly
makes a lot
falling
of
out.
sense. You have like a fucking fucked up weekend, lose a couple bets, all of a sudden you go to sleep and the molars are popping out, the front teeth are coming out.
One by one, I'm spitting
Yeah.
them into the sink.
Yes,
I'll
Fuck
tell you
that.
what, in
That
all-
makes a ton of sense, Jay. Find the financial shit. I love
Horrible.
that.
I've had more dental fucking problems than anybody probably in the side of the Mississippi, but I've never had problem. I've never had a dream like that, so that's good. I'm just
Your
a
teeth have
natu-
never fell out?
No, I'm just a natural born loser. I think that means.
Yes. You don't
You have anything else on your list?
I wrote the word fake, but then I don't remember what the fuck was talked about for me to get back into that. Fake. I got 3D printers. I don't understand how they work, but it's okay. We can get into.
I
that
don't
after.
understand how they work either. It
I
just
don't
doesn't
understand how they work, man. Everything on TikTok, they're making Iron Man suits, and it's
Do
like
they just carve a piece of plastic or does it
no,
actually
it like
print it?
just fucking forms there, dude. Like it's just like it looks like it's like this is what it starts out with. It's like the whole arm, and then there's like the base, and then all of a sudden there's just a fucking thing.
So does the whatever prints it out, does it just like ejaculate the plastic and then it just like comes up and it just goes back and forth and
Your guess is as good
and
as
it's
mine.
like a drying
Is
plastic?
it like shoot plastic webs that stay up? J-Fine, do you have anything
Any
on
clue
3D
about 3D
printers? Does
printers?
anything-
all I know is like it's literally just like instead of ink, it takes like raw materials and then it
Yeah,
just
it
friggin'
prints
makes
it. It like
yeah.
melts the plastic and it builds like in whatever design you're doing. It just builds it up until it's done.
But there's like no physical hands-on shit with stuff.
No,
I
It
don't
doesn't
know
need
how
that.
the fuck
It's
it
an arm
happens.
coming across. I have seen them, but I don't understand how they work. I'm just so. But is it a cooling plastic that as soon as it cools, it starts to form?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
They're-
unbelievable.
they're
People
really
make
incredible.
full-on superhero
You can make
suits
like
from them.
guns and shit.
They make
It's
guns
crazy.
and shit, which is wild.
That's not.
And those guns are illegal to have. Do you know that?
Yeah.
A 3D printed gun.
That's.
I don't know if
fucking
it's
crazy.
the printed gun, but it's one of the mechanisms.
I mean, this is an easy one for me. If you could have one thing 3D printed, I'm definitely picking like a fucking an Iron Man
dildo?
suit.
how about just
Still a
why?
dildo.
Why would you want that?
Why would I want? That's cool.
And
But the
what are you gonna do
material,
with
it's
that?
like, dude, you're better off just making one.
Plastic,
out of,
dude. You
like,
get
real
one
shit.
fucking hot day, dude. You're done, kid. You're fucking fainting.
It's
in
not
that
like
thing.
that. I
What are you
want a
talking
legit
about?
one. I seen people make like fucking legit
But it's
shit.
out
They
of
end up-
plastic. It's not out of metal.
It might not just be plastic.
What the fuck are you gonna do with that? It's
I'm gonna
plastic,
fucking
dude.
one of the weird things that I want.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever.
One of the
heard.
weird things that I want, if I ever have the luxury to have it in like my house, I 1,000% want one dedicated hall to just all superhero suits or villain suits, like all like fucking showcased.
When
Just
he said
cosplay
last
stuff.
week, when he said last week that if he got money, he would need something to watch him.
Yeah, this is
that
why.
statement there just proves he's 100% accurate.
Yeah, 1,000%.
What fucking normal person wants?
I would
A
spend.
fucking
I would
hall?
spend. How much money do I get? Maybe if we go crazy podcast, maybe somewhere around like I'll end up making like I don't know. I'll stack up like let's say 5 million. I'd spend $1 million on making sure that thing looks.
Yeah, but it
precise.
So
wouldn't
you want to
even
spend
cost that
20% of the
Yeah,
money
I
that
guess
you
you're right.
have. You want to spend 20% of the money you have on a superhero hallway. That's what you're telling me.
And I want them all to be fit to my body in case I ever need to
So
wear
the
one.
answer to that, yes, yeah. So you want to get a 3D printer to do these things?
Yes,
Plastic ass suits. That's the craziest thing. What would you do with a 3D printer, Bones?
I need a Deadpool
What
suit.
would I do with a 3D printer? That's really tough.
I think
If
I would go
anything-
scheme. I would scheme something. I don't know.
If
Maybe fake
anything-
credit cards. I don't know what I would do.
See, I would do something so lame.
I need something for money. Like that's what I'm thinking. I'm
I
not
feel
thinking
you.
about a superhero.
Well, you can
hallway.
like print stuff. Like I bought a 3D printed Batman Buddha and like bought it on Etsy. Somebody sold it to me for like $50. So like you could do shit like that. But what I would do, and I'm super lame, is
so
build
you're saying
stuff.
like you can make money for yourself by for like doing
Yeah,
that shit like that for other
But
people.
what I would do that's super lame is just build. I would print shit for organization. Like
Okay.
you know how you like your junk drawer. I saw a video the other day. The guy measured every item in it
Yeah. Yeah.
and 3D printed inserts for the drawer, and everything fits perfectly.
Yeah, that's cool. I guess
So
that
organization
is cool,
would be like top priority for me.
but I think Sab should be worrying about
I guess now that you keep bringing it up, if you just invested in one of those things, you could probably.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but you have to get a good one. You can't get a cheap
You
one.
could buy a great
No.
one for like probably $5,000, dude.
Yeah, you
Do
gotta buy
whatever the
like
fuck you
really
want
nice
for it.
ones.
So you could have a whole fucking business right now for $5,000. Why don't you go and do it?
Yeah, and you can 3D print anything, statues, but the thing is, dude,
I
is
would
you
just
gotta,
do superhero
you gotta,
related
but
stuff.
they don't. It prints
He's
in
stuck
one.
on the
it,
superhero shit.
it
It would
prints
sell.
like
Shut the fuck up.
It would definitely sell.
People would love that.
it prints in like one color. You have to like paint them.
I know.
and shit like
That's
that.
what I'm saying, which is crazy. People sand them and then have to go
Yeah, you
through
gotta,
like a whole
paint it.
process.
It's like
Paint.
like I don't have time for that. I don't have any time for that. I'll just buy somebody else.
Jay,
else's
what would you
thing
do
that
with
I
a
want.
3D printer? How would you make money?
Honestly,
off it?
this sounds crazy, but like I think one of the
Superhero
first things I would do, I don't know, it might be illegal, but it's 100% illegal, not might be. I would like try to print like poker chips or like casino tokens, like something that I could go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yes, this is what you need to do. Then you go you hire someone who's good with that, and we match exactly the encore
You match it,
chips.
yeah.
We match the encore chips, and guess what? We take them for everything they're worth.
Exactly.
I love that
Yeah.
idea. Me and him are on the same wavelength. Have him stick with his superhero stuff and his organizational draws. We'll be all set.
Well, I just have no desire for a 3D printer. So it's like, I'm going to give you
get
the
it.
lamest answer because I don't care. I'd rather have like, make me something sick.
I love the poker chip idea. I may or may not be Googling 3D printers when we get home.
Quick little payday.
Yeah.
I immediately love my.
Jay
We got to
Fine-
get the weight right. I think that's the thing.
Yes.
It got to feel right in your hand.
Yes.
Jay Fine, I uploaded trivia to the drive.
Trivia.
All right, let's do it. Let's get it going. Another week.
How bad is this going to be? Are you going to fuck us this
No,
time?
it's actually not too.
It's not too hard.
I mean, it's hot enough, but I think this is actually going to be one of the better rounds of trivia we had, competitive wise.
We've been coming down to the last question every time. So
I know. Not to be confused with the popular cartoon dad who wrote the Iliad and the Odyssey. Not to be confused with the popular cartoon dad who wrote the Iliad and the Odyssey.
Jay, fine. You got to know this, right?
Do.
Well, don't you like love Greek
I love
mythology?
Greek mythology. That was my favorite subject. Yeah.
It was mine as well. I got to be honest with you. Yeah.
You know it, Nick?
I feel like he's
I'm
struggling. He's
thinking right
he's
now.
reaching. There's nothing worse than the think face.
Well, mine probably looks like I'm fucking off the spectrum. So hold on.
You're definitely on it.
What about Uncle Mike? As soon as you walked out of the car today, just
Uncle Mike, as soon as I walked out of the car, looks at me immediately and goes, "What's going on? You high?" I'm like, what, dude?
like 9 in the
It's
morning.
fucking 9 in the morning. I'm
He only
wiping-
has one eye, so
Yeah,
does only have
legit.
one eye.
That guy- yeah, you high? You have one eye. Fuck out of
he
here,
only
man. I'm
has
wiping
one
my
eye.
eyes, dude. He's like, "What's up with you, dude? You high?" Like, no.
he probably wakes up at
Not yet,
4:30
he
in the
said.
I'm
morning.
not there.
Not yet.
All right,
Fucking
guys,
Uncle
I
Mike.
need pens down.
Mm.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Nico, what do you got?
I shouted out my boy Peter King again. I didn't know.
Okay.
I have Homer.
It is Homer.
It is Homer. That is a correct answer.
Just didn't even like really think. Wait a minute. Who wrote the person that just wrote this? His name is Homer.
His
His
name's
name is
Homer,
Homer.
yeah.
All
And
right.
not to be confused with the
Right,
popular cartoon dad, Homer
Yeah,
Simpson.
I'm sitting there going Homer. I'm like, oh, there's no author's named Homer.
I wonder if we can get
It's that
some
and
like
Peter Griffin. I'm like, all right.
popular sexual abuse cases that we could have trivia. for.
No, all right, dude. No.
He
You
gets
know
them
what?
all right.
Yeah, he's just getting everyone right.
What is the main ingredient in hummus?
As someone who is highly allergic, I could give you every ingredient in hummus.
What is the main ingredient in hummus?
You're allergic to hummus, dude?
Oh yeah, big time.
Is it because of the paste that goes in there?
Both the two main ingredients. I think I know which one you're talking about, but both main ingredients I'm highly allergic to.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. That's interesting.
Hummus is fucking delicious.
I wouldn't
So
have
I
guessed.
hear.
I wouldn't have guessed the main ingredient. That
And
you'd be allergic
and
to that.
hummus is clearly a Mediterranean staple.
Correct.
So,
Of course.
yeah.
I love hummus. Hummus is one of
Yeah.
my favorite foods in the world.
I'm not with hummus. My dad likes hummus like fucking a lot.
Well, actually, because I'm allergic to hummus, my mom, when we were younger, she invented like this. It's like a hummus, but she uses kidney beans instead of the main ingredient, and
Is
it's
it
delicious.
a vegetable?
Dude, I make an Italian hummus with cannelloni beans, like cannellini beans.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Is the main ingredient a vegetable or is it a nut?
I don't know what
I
the
think it's a
main
legume.
ingredient is.
I think it's a
I
legume.
think it's a
right?
legume too.
Yeah, I think it's technically a legume.
Okay, let me get your answers.
chickpea.
Okay.
I have chickpea as well.
Yeah, peanuts.
It is chickpea.
Well, I didn't know if it was the tahini paste that they usually
Well, the
use.
tahini paste is sesame seeds, and I'm
Right,
very
yeah, okay,
allergic
that's
to
what I
sesame
thought.
seeds. Yeah.
Seeds.
Chickpea. I wouldn't have thought that was in the legume family, but no. But isn't all beans legumes? What the fuck's a chickpea?
What
dude?
about leeks? Can you eat leeks? Isn't that a legume?
I don't know. I think I can eat leeks.
I could take a leek. I'll tell you that. All right.
Yeah.
Next question.
It is a legume.
Leek.
No, a chickpea.
Oh.
A leek is an onion, isn't it? Close to it?
Who wrote Romeo and Juliet? Who wrote Romeo and Juliet?
It's going a lot of heavy
That's two questions. I wouldn't say heavy.
so far. I mean, 2 out of 3. We'll see how it shakes out though.
Who wrote Romeo and Juliet? This should be like,
I think it's a cupcake.
it's a cupcake question. I
It's a
think everyone
cupcake.
should have pens down already. If you don't know it, then you're a goofball. Everyone has their pens down?
Yep.
All right. Nico, what do you got?
Shakespeare.
Okay.
William Shakespeare. I have.
William Shakespeare.
That's 3 correct answers.
Let's go.
Nico's
Should've-
on the board,
Should've
down
been
by
worth
2.
7 points.
I don't know. It's kind of a very cupcake question.
Ending to that movie.
All right. This is going to be Name That Movie. Name that movie. A man with an identity disorder kidnaps and imprisons 3 teenage girls in an isolated underground facility.
All right. I think this is the name of the movie. I know the movie. I think this is the name of it.
I think I know it as well, but I am getting fucking confused on the name.
A man with an identity disorder kidnaps and imprisons 3 teenage girls in an isolated underground facility. There's 2 movies that are very, very similar.
Right.
So it could be either one of those. I know which one I'm asking for, obviously. It is a Name That Movie.
Hold on, dude. Hold just 2 small seconds. Because I'm trying to think of I feel like I know the movie. And I'm just trying to think of the title. Like, it's right there. Actually, maybe.
Yeah, so name that movie. A man with an identity disorder kidnaps and imprisons 3 teenage girls in an isolated underground facility. I'm going to need pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2,
I know I'm wrong here, but it's all good.
1. Pens down. Nico, what do you got?
I got Twitch.
I have Split.
I've Split as well.
It is Split.
There it is. There it is, Nico. Just can't think of the name. It's right there. With the
It
guy
is
from X-Men.
Yeah, James
Split.
McAvoy.
Yep.
Crushed that movie.
He did a
Yep.
good job
Yeah.
with it. Yeah.
Yep. Unbelievable.
That's in your wheelhouse, Nick.
Kind of a little bit because he's like supposed to. I guess that there's like a whole comic like universe behind
It's
him. With,
technically a superhero movie.
yeah, it is.
Which is wild.
His
Yeah, I didn't really know that going into it, and then when he started like climbing on walls and shit, I was like, "What the fuck
you
is
see
this?"
how he can run on
yeah.
the ground.
Oh,
You see
yeah,
how he
yeah,
can like
yeah,
run on the
yeah.
ground and
The
shit.
Beast.
He
What
looks
was his
like
name?
the Beast.
The Beast.
The Beast one, yeah.
The Beast. But then there's Bruce Willis's movie from like 1999. That's
Unbreakable.
Like, Unbreakable is like the first
Yeah.
one.
Yes. What was the third one?
I thought-
Glass.
Glass.
Yeah.
Yeah. They made that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Is that Freeman's character?
That's not Freeman.
The Incredible or Unbreakable.
Do you think all
Mr.
black
Glass?
guys look
Yeah.
alike? Is that your problem?
No.
Samuel L. Jackson.
What band released the hit song Mr. Brightside in 2004?
Saw this live at Bonnaroo, baby.
There you go.
I think I got this right.
They are a Christian rock band if nobody knew.
Is that true?
That is very true.
Interesting.
And they're the most under the radar Christian rock band of all time.
Now this I would know. She takes off her dress now.
Yes.
But I don't have the melody correct.
No. Well,
But-
you were close.
Yeah.
You were actually really close.
I hope that this was one of the questions on the thing because I love this song. And I think I have the name.
Are the pens down? Everyone's
You're wrong,
pens
Nico.
down?
Wrong, Nico.
Is everybody's pens down?
Yes.
close.
There is a hint in the picture.
Yes.
There is a hint in the picture.
I mean, come on, dude.
Everyone's pens are down.
Yes.
What's everyone's answers? Nico?
That's what I want to harm myself. Panic at the Disco.
Yeah,
the
you should.
Killers.
It is the Killers. In the picture for those just listening is a killer whale.
Killer whale. Fucking stupid.
Well,
man.
Nico, you're not looking too good. You guys are neck and neck.
Fucking shit.
Me and Jay Fine are 5 for 5 right now.
Yes.
Yes.
So we need some like stuff to come up that's like not in our wheelhouse.
I told you it was going to be very competitive.
All right.
She takes off her dress now.
Okay. The next question is, who won the slam dunk contest in the year 2000?
Oh, dude, yo.
Who won the slam dunk contest in the year 2000?
I think I have it right, but I could have the wrong year.
I could have the wrong year.
I'm trying to
too.
think where I was in the year
Definitely.
2000.
I know. I'm trying to think of where this.
I'll
player
tell you
was.
what I was probably wearing watching this. I was probably wearing a 6XL extra tall white tee from
I
Champ
literally
Sports
love
definitely.
this
with the
question.
most baggiest
Yeah, it's a great
basketball
This is a
shorts.
great question.
I
I
do-
love questions like this. I hope to see more questions like this.
I don't
why
know
do we
if
have
for
our phone in our hand the whole
sure.
time?
Because
don't know for
dealing with
sure.
fucking work shit. Hold on. Sorry.
As long as you're not cheating, dude.
No, I don't. I'm too stupid to do that.
I'm between two names right now.
I'm between two names as well.
Eastern Conference or Western Conference?
No,
before,
we don't do that.
I'm asking you guys.
There's only
My
one
pen's
dunk.
down.
There's only one dunk contest.
All right, everyone's
I
pens are
understand that.
down.
I'm saying Eastern Conference or Western Conference.
everyone's
Dude,
pens
that-
down?
Yeah,
Yes,
my
dude,
pens
my
what do you
pens are
got?
down.
I'm almost positive that this is the Vince Carter year.
Vince Carter. Yeah, it's over.
I have Vince Carter.
It
as
is
well.
Vince Carter. That is
Yeah.
correct.
Great question.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
I told you we are going to have a very competitive.
You know what's
Nico,
in,
you work in a restaurant. I don't know how you didn't get the hummus thing. That kind of blows my mind.
yeah. Just kind of not fond of hummus. I haven't worked a lot with hummus.
It's almost like Marco, who worked service jobs his whole life, didn't even know what one alcohol was. It's almost as crazy as that.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn, I didn't know what Cointreau was, dude. What are you, an idiot?
Who directed the movie Inception?
I think I know.
I'm in between two names.
Yeah, that would make sense.
I'm not.
This is my front runner name, but I'm not positive.
Make a mistake, Jay Fine, please.
I may. This
That's-
may be
you're
it.
hoping for mistakes with this
Yeah.
this slate of questions I have.
Damn. If it's the other name, I'm going to be kind of pissed.
She takes off her
Who
dress
directed the movie
now.
Inception? What an incredible movie.
It was.
I think that top was spinning or not.
I think it was.
I think it was too. So you think it's not real?
I think it was a dream the whole time.
Okay. Interesting.
Very interesting.
Vanny. That's another movie I'll watch all the time. I like
All right,
that
pens are
movie.
down. Jay Fine, what do you got?
I said Christopher Nolan.
That's what I have. He's
That's
right.
what I have, Chris
That
Nolan.
is 3 correct answers.
Let's fucking go, not James Cameron.
Nope, definitely not James Cameron. It was Christopher Nolan. I think I'm going to stump you guys with this next one.
Oh, all right.
All right, Mr. Stumpy, Stumpman.
I'm stumped, man. What is the name of Gwen Stefani's band?
Oh, I think I know this.
What is the name of Gwen Stefani's band?
Are we talking about the one she got famous with or no?
do you mean? She only has one band.
Okay, I didn't know if it was the same one.
She has one band and her solo project, just
Okay.
under the name Gwen Stefani.
You did not stump me then.
Okay, we'll see.
I am very
Fuck.
confident in this. I definitely have it.
We'll see. Nico's texting, so I assume he has his answer submitted.
No, he's doing some work shit. I mean,
Don't work shit.
one of the old ladies wants him to bang him in the fucking supply closet.
You
Apparently,
should do it.
Sling that dick around, Nico.
Fuck. What is the name of Gwen Stefani's band?
I don't know if this is right. I could be wrong. I
I can't even read it.
I don't even know. I don't even know if I should say that. I think it's the other. Oh, I think it's this.
What is the name of Gwen Stefani's band?
Maybe
I'm
that.
gonna need pens down
Maybe
in
that makes more
5,
sense.
4, 3, 2, 1. Jay, fine. What do you got?
It's the question that does it. I don't know it. I said the Hollaback Girls.
Okay.
I got the Goo Goo Dolls.
Okay.
I would say no doubt about it. It's no doubt.
It is no doubt that is a correct answer.
Yeah.
What did you say? The bananas?
The Hollaback Girl.
The Hollaback Girl?
Cause I ain't no holla back girl. That's a good song. though.
Couldn't quite pull
claps
No
on that
Doubt.
song.
If nobody's ever, if nobody listening has ever listened to No Doubt,
They're good, dude.
1,000% do yourself a favor. As soon as this podcast is over and you're on Spotify or YouTube, put on some No Doubt.
All right.
All right, next question. Nico's favorite. He's about to see the White House. What is the smallest state in the United States by land area? What is the smallest state in the United States by land area?
Huh.
Yeah, this is not. I mean, you either
It's
either
one.
know it or you
It's
don't.
one of two.
Yeah, I would say
Same
that.
here.
It is one of two. What is the smallest state in the United States by land area? I told you guys we were gonna have a battle it out fucking trivia. And a battle it out trivia we shall have, my friends.
Did you write down a state yet? Sneak.
Yep.
By land area.
I was so mad about the Celtics game. I texted Al last night that I was going to just ask the most ridiculous questions. What color underwear am I wearing?
I would have liked that.
What was the other one? I have it here. Oh, what was the name of my first grade teacher? Just to be a dickhead, just questions like that. All right, I'm going to need pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2, pens down. Al, what do you got?
I got Rhode Island.
Rhode Island is what I wrote.
Jay, fine.
I took the shot. I said Delaware.
Yeah.
It is Rhode Island.
Let's
God.
fucking go.
All right.
Those are the two. Those are
Yeah.
the two that I was thinking. And
The only thing that I was potentially thinking was land area. Like I know Rhode Island has like a couple of little islands. I don't know if that.
like,
the
yeah,
difference
added to
maker,
it.
yeah.
Jay, fine, you have 7. Nico, you have 4. Al, you have 9.
All right.
Al has 9.
Don't worry. There's going to be plus and minuses.
9 though.
What is the deepest part of the world's oceans? What is the deepest part of the world's oceans? It is a location. I'm looking for the name of the location.
Oh. Okay. Well, hold on.
I need Al to get this wrong, and now I'm kicking myself in the balls. I said Delaware. That's so
What
stupid.
was the deepest part? I thought that was the easiest question. Like I thought that I was literally done in like once he finished I'm like I thought about 2 things, Delaware and Rhode Island. Then I'm like Rhode Island is fucking dead small.
Everything
If
told me Rhode Island,
He
but-
said by land. I'm like if that by land is not the smallest state, I literally need a psych eval.
It is. You were correct, my friend.
Thank you, my friend. Now I have to fucking. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's coming to me.
What is the deepest part of the world's oceans? Fuck is not a correct answer. I will just give you that hint.
This is so whack. I
You
don't
feel good about this one, Jay Fine? Jay Fizz?
I feel pretty good about
Ooh,
it.
National
but-
Jay
Geographic.
Osh? Jay
Jay
Osh?
Ocean. I feel like Jay Fine's gonna get this one. He had that National Geographic's fucking subscription since he was like 6 years
And
old.
his mother used to cross out the spiders, used
Yeah.
to block out the spiders.
Get rid of
for
the
him.
spiders.
my
All right,
shit's down,
hands
by the way.
down. Nico, what do you got?
I got Abyss.
I have the Abyss as well.
I have the Mariana Trench.
It is the Mariana Trench. That is
Okay,
correct.
I knew it was going to be
Like,
something
that's
dumb.
fucking ridiculous. What's the point of even knowing that type of information? Like, why
For
do you
this,
even need to
for
know
this
that?
specific reason.
I sure he
For
must
my
have just
trivia.
fucking wanted to fucking hang on to trivia, dude. It's like, yeah, one day
At least it wasn't a plus and a minus.
One day I'm gonna
Yeah.
produce a podcast where I'm gonna fuck everybody with every National Geographic question possible.
You never know.
No, I know now. I'm fucked. Every time I see a White House or a National Geographic question, I'm fucked.
Fucked. Or anything about food. Daily Double, guys. What is the name of the illness suffered by the people who fall in love with their kidnappers? This is a Daily Double.
This is fucking ridiculous.
What
man.
is the
This
name?
could be a big swing.
This is a big swing.
I know this answer. I just got to think about it.
What is the name of the illness suffered by the people who fall in love with their kidnappers? Oh, man. I think this is a fabulous question, by the way.
I do. I
So
love this
easy,
question.
too. It's so easy. I just...
If you know it, it's definitely very easy. Nico is just throwing his hands up in the air. He hates my entire being right now.
I'm just looking at the chocolate bin and I'm like, damn, that looks like some good Swiss chocolate. I never had chocolate from Swiss or Switzerland. This is fucking stupid. Oh, man.
This is a Daily Double.
This is fucking ass, dude.
This is
a daily fucking double, dude.
This is worth 2 points.
Yeah, man.
What is the name of the illness suffered by the people who fall in love with their kidnappers?
Oh my God. It's in my brain. And he's going to say it and it's going to be mad. And I'm just getting confused with another syndrome and I cannot deal with it.
I
Because
am
I just
going to
keep
be.
saying to myself, Munchausen syndrome. and
I
it's
need
not right.
pens down in 5.
My pen's down.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
I'll go last.
Al, what is your answer?
I'm just going to say Munchausen's and it's wrong.
What? Munchausen?
Jay Fine?
I have Stockholm syndrome.
Stockholm, that's it.
Nico, what do you got?
God.
Daddy issues.
Oh my God. J Fine, that's 2 for you, and you just took the lead. Guys, if you look,
Stockholm?
and you even said Sweden. What is
Oh,
Stockholm?
you got the Swedish
Sweden.
flag on the, yeah.
It's Switzerland, dude.
I'm
Switzerland,
sorry.
Whatever.
That's
I didn't even.
Switzerland.
No, that's Swedish.
No, it is not. That is fucking Switzerland, bro.
Oh,
That's-
whatever.
Yeah, it's not-
close
So
enough.
wait a minute, time out. You trying to
Whatever.
throw a fucking
You can't take any of his hints correctly. You can't.
I fucked up on the hint.
I can't believe I got
All
Stockholm.
right, for all the people that are fucking listening, this motherfucker likes to throw hints and on pictures on the back of his questions. You even heard me say it. That's
know, you
Swiss
did- you
chocolate,
did-
bro.
I know.
And this dude tried to say that it was hints with Stockholm.
Hey, you said daddy issues, so go fuck yourself. J Fine, you just took the lead.
This fucking kid, he's
All right.
like a fucking gnat. He just never goes away.
He's like a fucking atlas,
He's a
dude. This guy
fucking
knows
gnat,
everything.
Dude. Fucking unbelievable.
I'm the Nat Geo cockroach.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I have
should've
a
got
feeling I'm gonna
Stockholm,
throw. I have a feeling I'm gonna throw J Fine off with the last question.
Guess we'll fucking see.
This is -1 if wrong. Who won the Super Bowl in 2001?
Okay, I just have one question. Is this the season or the actual year it was played?
Listen. I typed in who won the Super Bowl in 2001. It gave me the answer, and that's the question.
Can you do me a favor though? Can we be honest? Can you just look this up? Like look up. Wait, I mean, I think that's a good clarification because the seasons always happened in the year before. Can you just look up the Super Bowl and then just give us the answer? I think that's it. Would you agree with that clarification, Jay Fine?
Yeah, because I know it just depends on the clarification. Because I could
Yes.
give you either.
I think same thing. I think I can give you both.
I think he's talking about the season that started in 2000 and ended in February of 2001.
It is the 2000 on January 28th, 2001.
Okay.
January 28th,
2001.
2001.
Which team won the Super Bowl?
So that technically would have been the 2000, right?
No.
See what I'm saying? This is where it gets
So,
like.
okay, that's where I'm confused because the 2000 NFL season would have finished in January of 2021.
It's usually how it works.
Okay. All right.
Who won the Super Bowl in 2001?
So we are referencing the Super Bowl that was played in January of 2001.
Yes, that is correct.
I mean, I just feel like I have to be right with this answer, but I feel like I'm fucking myself in the ass.
I feel like I'm fucking myself in the ass too. I'm gonna feel like the biggest moron in the world if I'm wrong, but
because this is the 2000. It has to be right. Am I wrong?
I got pens down. Give me your answers.
Give me 10 seconds. 10 seconds. No. There's been plenty of time. I have the Patriots. Fuck it.
Okay.
I have the Ravens.
Jay, fine.
So, all right, I have the Patriots.
So Al is correct. It is
Bang on the G. This is what you need to do. You need to clarify this stuff, guys.
No.
So it's technically the 2000 season.
No, he's right. The Super Bowl in 2001. That's all I wanted to know. But did it play in 2001?
Yeah, because it's always the year behind.
That's it. Okay.
All right. But technically, the Patriots won the 2001 Super Bowl.
No,
But it got played in
it
2002.
got played in 2002. They
It's
won the
01,
2002 Super Bowl.
The Ravens were 0001.
Patriots
I'm thinking about challenging.
You can challenge it all you want.
I know.
He
I
did
just
clarify
clarified
it.
it.
He did clarify the date that it was
The date
played.
it was played.
I know, but the question says who won the Super Bowl 2001.
Challenge it, you'll get it wrong, and then I'll get
I
it
know.
right.
All right.
You'll be another minus if you want.
Because it is the Super Bowl in 2001. That's why I wanted to clarify.
Right. All right.
This
It's
Super
in the
Bowl was
year.
23.
It's in the year. The question is in the year.
This is the 22, 23
or this
season.
could've been
Not
23.
Super Bowl 42, not Super Bowl 52.
I know, but
I said the year.
You also could have done that though. And there would have been a lot less gray area to it. But
No, but he clarified it. It's
That's
all
why it's
No, he
minus
said
one
that
if
he
wrong.
gave the legit.
Oh, and it's -1 if wrong?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh!
Who the fuck cares, Nico? Honestly, you ain't fucking even close, you dick
You
sucker.
got 3 questions for correct
I should've
right now
known.
with your -1.
Yeah, thanks.
All right.
Fucking halfway to the Tobin.
Where is Superman from?
Oh my God, I should know this too.
Where is Superman from?
I'm putting this, and if this isn't right, I'm streaking.
Where is Superman from?
Fuck you, Al.
Originally. In case you guys try to be like,
Oh, wait a minute.
what planet is Superman from?
Oh,
what
God.
planet?
Oh, God. If it's that, then I'm fucked.
I want to know where Superman's from, not
I
where
know-
Clark Kent is from.
I know where this.
understand that.
I know I'm wrong, but I know I'm so fucking close. I know that like I could be right, but I know I'm wrong.
I know.
I know you're gonna be like, I knew where you were getting at.
I know
but
what you're
I'm
talking. I
wrong.
know what you're talking.
I
about,
think,
Justin. I get what you're
yeah.
talking about.
I don't know. I
If you
think
know
I'm
it, you
wrong
know
here.
it. If you don't, you don't. Because he's not going to accept this fucking city. So
Yeah, I'm not going to accept any United States city.
it's not a United States city,
Right.
but it's like universe. So
All
I
right.
don't know if this.
I know I'm wrong.
All right, I'll lead this one off with Metropolis. So
That's definitely wrong. I have like Caldor. I don't know what's with the K. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I think this is the wrong planet, but I said Krypton.
That is correct.
that's
It is
correct. It's Krypton.
Oh,
You're right.
All right.
His
wait,
weakness is kryptonite.
Yeah,
and
but
he is
that's-
from Krypton.
Is
The
that really-
reason why he is weak from the piece of like whatever material that is, the piece of his planet, he doesn't have superpowers.
On Krypton.
On Krypton, Superman gets his power from the sun. Why he's so strong on Earth is because it's closer to the sun than Krypton is.
I was gonna say Krypton too, but I was like, it can't be the same thing. 'cause he's weak.
Once
but that
Justin
makes sense.
was like, it's where he's from.
All right,
I'm like,
10-10, Jay,
yeah,
fine,
that's
we
cool.
are
No,
tied up.
you're still up 1 on me.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Fucking dude.
I think, right? Because I lost one on that Patriots one.
Oh, okay.
No, it's 10-10.
Is it 10-10?
Oh, no. Did you? You did. Didn't I? I erased yours. So it's 10-10.
I have 10-10 too. It's tied
Oh,
up.
okay. All right. So it is 10. So it's tied with 2
You
left?
were up 1.
Okay, that's
and
what.
then you lost 1, but then I
Gotcha.
gained 1. So
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So tied going into
I can't believe he got a
14.
fucking superhero question.
I know. And he
I
pulled
know
that one
that's
out of his butthole.
Yeah.
I was never a big Superman guy. I'll be honest.
Who is the NFL's all-time leading scorer?
Did somebody just pass him? Oh my god.
Who is the NFL's all-time leading scorer?
I think someone may have passed him.
I got 2 names in my head.
I have 3 names in my head.
I have 2.
I have 1 because I know the answer.
That is just so not needed. Fuck.
Who is the NFL's all-time leading scorer?
They actually have to take the ball over the thing, right?
Al.
Who is the NFL's all-time leading scorer?
They have to be responsible for scoring.
Correct. I think it's 1 or 2 names. My gosh.
This is crazy, but I'm good. I'm doing it. I don't give a fuck.
Let me see what you're right, because I think that's going to be my second name.
No, dude.
I already got it written down, dude. My pen's
No,
down.
you keep looking at all the names that I have.
No, that's wrong.
I know this dude was the leading scorer at one point. I don't know if he was
Same here.
passed.
All right, I'm going to need pens down. Do you have everyone have their answers?
Yep.
Jay, fine. What do you
Oh
got?
man, dude. I think I know who it is.
I have Adam Vinatieri.
Al?
See, I was thinking kicker as well. I was thinking Morton Anderson for some reason, but I put Jerry Rice.
Nico?
What?
I put Jerry Rice.
You think Jerry Rice, Adam Vinatieri? You think Jerry Rice is the
I
all-time
do.
leading scorer?
I do.
What did you say? Morton whatever?
Morton Anderson.
He was second to Adam Vinatieri.
Good job, guys.
Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go.
I was thinking kicker too, but
fucking Jerry Rice, dude. Where the fuck's Jerry Rice in the all-time
So we're
leading
going
scorer
into the
list?
last. I'm gonna tell you guys this now. We're going into the last question.
worth
This is
$10,000.
-1. I need both names,
Both names.
both full names.
And this was the one you said was going to throw me up too, right? All
I
right.
did. I need both.
So it's not a 1 name per point. It's for the 1 point you need both names.
Yes, I need
Okay.
both full names.
this is fucking ridiculous.
What, you need both
I am
full-
fucking fading
Yes,
at the end.
They
Here.
are very, very common names. So
Okay.
you should know them.
Oh,
Oh, I don't like spiders.
What other than I told you I was going to throw you off. What are the names of both of Spider-Man's love interests? I need both names.
Both names? Do you need it?
Both full names.
Full
You
names?
Yes. First and
You
last
need
name.
First and last names.
Nico, you 1,000% know this.
hold
without
on.
question.
Stop
come on,
talking,
Come on,
stop
come on,
talking.
come on. Chill. Hold on. Nice.
All right. So the only thing that's going to get a point is 2 complete first and last names.
Yes.
All right.
If you both get it wrong,
That's
then Jay
kind of
Fine
what
would
I'm just
win.
hoping on right now.
If you both get it wrong,
So
Jay Fine would win.
my question is, there's been a lot of different Spider-Mans. I can picture in my head 3 different people that have all been somewhat love interests.
There's only 2 love interests.
Just want to say it says you said full names, right? I
Yes,
just want to
full
put that
names.
on real emphasis.
It needs to be full.
Yeah, I mean, I fucking literally know. I know them. Like, I wish this was a ×5 question.
Dude, it's going to be a
This
Jay
is
Fine
also
win.
a question where this is a really good -1 if wrong. This is something that everybody's heard before.
No, I just can't think of the second girl's name. If we're going to say the second girl.
If we're going to be realistic, Justin, I think we got like 7 seconds left here. I think people should already know.
give us 15 seconds.
Fuck no,
I'll
dude.
tell
This
you
is
how
fucking
this-
ridiculous,
I'll-
man. I've been done for an hour.
This is just going to come down to if you know it or not, because I can tell you I don't have the answer.
Oh, no way. Fucking World Atlas. Goddamn.
once
God
you-
forbid the
once
Google
you
search
hear
engine
it,
over
though-
there doesn't have the answer.
Jay Fine, once you hear it, you'll know it.
I just
I'm
can't
sure.
think of that second broad's name.
I'm going last.
I know
since these
one. I know the
motherfuckers don't
first
know.
girl's name. I don't know her last name, and then the second one, I'm just kind of drawing a blank what it would be. But
All right, boys, I need pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2,
I
1.
fucked up, dude.
Jay Fine, you're telling me that spider's not like cute?
I can't even look at it.
It is not terrifying to look at, and I hate spiders.
All right,
Oh, that's right.
Jay Fine, what do you got?
I can suck it, dude.
Jay Fine.
I don't have. I wasn't one girl's name like Mary Jane or Jane. I don't know. I don't have the.
Hey, Al, what do you got?
I got Mary Jane Watson and Gwen Stacy.
Let me see what you got.
Yeah, dude, are you fucking kidding me? You didn't have either of those.
I have Mary Jane Watson.
You put Kim Connors and Mary Jane Watson. Nice try. Nico?
Gwen Stacy and
When-
Mary
as soon as I read it off his-
Watson.
I said Mary Jane Watson. It's as soon as I read it off his, I was like, "Fucking Gwen Stacy." It's the,
So
it's the
Gwen
reporter girl.
Stacy.
Yeah, but is what's her name? MJ? Is
Yes.
Zendaya MJ too?
Yes,
Yep.
she's Mary Jane Watson.
But Emma
as well.
Stone is Gwen Stacy.
Gwen Stacy.
And Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man.
Yes.
And then what about the
She
blonde
gets
girl? What about the blonde girl
smoked,
from what about
dude.
What about the blonde girl?
From Across the Spider-Verse?
No, the blonde girl that's in Spider-Man 3. She was like a reporter / like the cop's daughter. She was a love interest. That's what I'm saying.
Gwen
Oh.
Stacy.
Is it the same person
That's
as
Gwen,
Emma Stone?
that's
Okay.
Gwen
Okay.
Stacy. Yeah. I
As
know
long as-
I know what
as
he's
long
talking-
as that is.
It's just not in the same universe, and she also doesn't play like a crucial role in the movie. I
No,
know what
yeah,
No,
you're
she
she's-
plays a pretty decent role.
She's
in
the
that movie.
captain's daughter.
Yeah.
He's talking about, I think, in Spider-Man 3 with Toby.
She's still the captain's daughter in that one.
in that movie she is, but it's
Yes.
probably not like
And
She is,
yes,
Bryce. Yeah,
She's,
she is. It's a huge scene because he has to save her at one point.
she's the captain's daughter.
It is Gwen Stacy.
It is
as well.
Oh,
Gwen
she's
Stacy.
Gwen Stacy. Hold up.
There's been 2 people that have played Gwen Stacy and 2 people that have played Mary Jane Watson. He's only had 2 love interests in the comics.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Jay Fine wins again, dude.
What's that,
It's a-
9 for Jay Fine?
I swear to God, he's on like a run that is absurd right
Yeah,
now.
he is like...
I'm hitting the groove right now.
Oh, Jay.
I mean, he is getting helped. I should have. went
How?
with it.
Dude, I even put a spider up there to throw him off. How is he getting helped? Every obstacle I can throw at him, I am.
I mean, for fuck's sake, Justin's
That's
throwing
not-
up the wrong countries. He's even trying to fucking. He's trying to throw you off, dude.
I'm throwing up Swiss chocolate.
Listen, we're all getting 10, 12
I
points.
fucking wish that could be. I need that overlaid for like while we're reading it.
What's the series? Am
That's the
I
best
beating
thing in the
Marco
world.
yet? Is that son of a bitch still ahead of me, Marco?
Yeah, he's got 10.
Wow. Oh,
That's
I'm gonna
crazy
do.
that he has 10, dude.
That could have been a topic that we'll talk about one time. I'm gonna do a video series on records that I don't honestly think will ever be broken.
I like that.
I think that's starting off with just because I play the game, but you hear about Ricky Henderson. Ricky Henderson has over like 4,000 stolen bases, and the most active player doesn't even have a third of the way close to that.
Dude, there's so many mind-boggling stats. Just look at Wayne Gretzky. You could just do one every single week on Wayne Gretzky for like 52 weeks.
Nolan Ryan has, I'm pretty sure it's 9 no-hitters.
I don't know why you don't do that, dude. You should be filming that here behind this in this wood thing.
Maybe
for like
I'll do it
30
after
minutes.
this episode.
You should. 1,000%. Great idea. And we have to send Bobby the bone to pick stuff.
I already know what I'm doing. I'm doing 40 minutes on waitresses not writing down their order. I'm going to send him a 40-minute video.
I think that's crazy for you.
I'm gonna
to
send
him
it on
that. He
VHS.
wants like a 30-second fucking, not even. He doesn't even want a video. He asks us to email him.
But I got too much of a fucking. I might write 5 pages and just tell how much of pieces of shit these people are.
There really is nothing worse than people who think they're fucking superheroes. Like, just write it down and make sure my
you're
order's
not,
right.
But you're just not impressing anybody. Not one fucking soul are you impressing.
Never in a million years would I be like, this person's getting a higher
Oh my
tip.
God. I
And
wish I
I've
could
been-
suck
listen,
him off in the bathroom.
I've been
no
a
one's gonna do
server
that.
for many, many years. Many years.
You just make people feel uncomfortable.
You're making people feel uncomfortable because they're just the whole time they're sitting there thinking they're gonna fuck my order up
That's
the
it.
entire
They
time.
do- and that's
You're
all
a
they
moron.
do. They do it every time.
Every time.
It could be little and it could ruin the whole meal. It could
Like
be
this,
huge.
like if you put tomato on whatever I want, I don't want to eat it. I fucking hate
you eat
tomatoes.
marinara sauce though. I don't get
It's
why you
not
hate
the
tomatoes.
same,
It's
dude.
not the
It's
same
not
thing.
even
I don't like
remotely the
tomatoes.
same.
He's right. I don't like tomatoes.
What's
I would
wrong
never
with it?
eat
Is it a
that.
texture problem?
It just
You don't like
that
things
shit
squirting in
don't
your
taste.
mouth?
That shit don't taste good.
No, that's crazy.
It really
Doesn't
don't.
taste good. It's slimy. It's like boogers, dude. It tastes like boogers to me. Not that I eat boogers all the time because I don't eat tomatoes. It just like is a boogery texture.
I don't know. Tomatoes are great. I could eat them like an apple. I fucking love tomatoes.
And you have
I did.
Shamato. You used to call him Shamato.
Tomatoes, kid.
Shamato Al. Speaking of Al, do you guys know that Bert Kreischer's name is Al?
Yeah, it's
Albert.
Albert.
I had no
Albert.
clue. And he's a third.
Yeah,
Oh, that's funny. I didn't know.
crazy.
that.
Yeah, his name's Albert. I had no clue until I saw the movie.
Just great success stories. Me and Bert Kreischer. You're right.
Yes. Both autistic.
Did you see the
for
movie?
sure.
Did you watch the movie?
I did.
I
And
haven't watched it.
I
so
won't. We will hold off on talking about it.
Yeah.
I did like the movie.
You did like the movie. What's
did
coming out
like the
this
movie.
weekend, Sneak?
Transformers.
I'm gonna have an erection, dude. Are you serious? I love Transformers.
Is Megan
movies.
Fox in it still?
Probably not.
I don't
No,
think
it's
so.
a
Her
different
weird. I think
universe.
her
It's
weird
different-
thumbs
Talk
are in
about
it though.
talk about erections, dude.
It's a different time zone. This is dated back. This is the like when I think before Shia. This is supposed
Is this like
to be,
the Bumblebee?
It's supposed to be before Shia.
Do you remember the
LaBeouf.
Bumblebee movie?
Of
That was
course I
actually
do.
pretty
It's
good.
Actually, really, yeah. It's
People
actually-
hated on it. I liked it.
Sabs is so fired up for this movie.
Oh, she likes
I've
that?
never seen her so fired
For
up
Transformers.
for anything. So fired up.
She gets jacked up for weird shit.
Was
She's
one
the
of her
only
first-
Paramore fan I've
One
ever
of her
heard.
first tattoos is
actually-
a Transformers tattoo.
Actually,
Really?
not Transformers, but comes out Thursday. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so Spider-Man's this week.
Spider-Man's June 2nd, June 9th is Transformers.
Oh, okay. So I
Justin,
can take my
and then
kids to see
and
that.
then
That
for you,
piece of
you
shit.
can do a bonus one for us. You can do the Boogeyman on June 2nd.
When do you think
Boogeyman?
kids start jerking off? I don't know if I can deal with like my kid just beating his
13.
meat. Think 13? When did you start
12,
jerking
13.
They're 12.
off? I feel like I was
12,
kind of late
13.
to the game, to be honest.
I think I was a
I
little late.
wasn't.
to
Well,
the
you
game.
I think I was like
started
ninth
last
grade,
week.
maybe.
Ninth grade.
Ninth
Yeah, I
grade.
think I was late.
Is that why you would always take the longest showers?
No, I just take long showers.
Yeah, right. 'Cause you were fucking beating your meat in there. We
I don't beat my
know it.
meat in the shower.
Yeah, I'm immune.
Try living in a fucking studio apartment with your mother while you're tugging your dick.
Listen,
I'm in the bathroom jerking
The
off,
water just fucking
running the water.
The water
You-
does
she's
nothing.
banging.
makes it way longer if you
The
get
water's
literally-
like the water's like getting a
Can I tell
cortisone
you the
shot.
story?
Yeah,
Can I
it's
just
it's
tell you the
nice.
story?
It's a nice cleanup though.
Can I tell you this?
Shower.
Can I tell you the story?
Yes, tell me the story.
Because my father came over for dinner and I just had, you're at this age, there's nothing you can do. When the jerk off monster comes knocking,
You need to get the poison out.
scratching on your back, you got to get the poison out.
You got to get it out.
It's like a fucking venom. If you don't get it out, you're going to die.
Yep.
So right before dinner, probably like 5 o'clock, I go, my stomach hurts. Like, I got to go to the bathroom. I'm running the water. I'm just in there probably like 40 minutes. It just wouldn't, because I've just had this problem my whole life. This is probably what it stemmed from. This right here.
Okay.
I'm
40
just-
minutes to jerk off at fucking 13, dude.
Dude, I don't know what it is.
That's wild, dude.
So I'm in there.
The wind blew, I would come right
My
in your
mother's
face.
my mother's knocking on the door. Are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm really constipated.
Yeah, I used to do this a lot.
She's like, do you need me to come in there? Let me see your shit in the toilet. Make sure you're all right. Like how mothers do, and they're Italian and they're fucking nosy. And I hear my mother and father at the kitchen table. He's definitely jerking off.
They
And-
know it.
Just when you think Justin, you gotta buy him.
and my mother's going, what do? I hear them talking, and I'm dead embarrassed, and I'm still like fucking, like still cranking.
You're
it.
still yanking?
You know, you know what I would have
you
done? See, this is why your brain doesn't work on my level. I would have jammed my fingers so far down my throat that I would have just started throwing up on the fucking bathroom floor, dude.
I know. I didn't.
That's how you kill that at the fucking bug, because you're never gonna be throwing up when you're jerking off.
Yep.
So that's how you should have done it, and that would have been a reset, and then you would have.
I should have got the hot, but I'm 13. Like I'm not thinking like that. And then
Okay.
my father's going, he's at that age. You just gotta let him do what he's gonna do. He'll come out when he's ready. Dead embarrassed. I gotta go. I heard their whole conversation. Studio apartment. I gotta go down and eat dinner. I'm sitting down. My father just goes, "Did you wash your hands?" They
He's
just
like,
start
"You-
laughing at me. I'm like dead embarrassed.
You used to get so red as a kid. Like
I know.
he
You
just
can
would-
tell. Don't play poke with me ever.
He gets so red in the face, like redder than this wall that we got back here. He looks absolutely ridiculous. I can just picture your little fat ass walking out of that bathroom,
I
just
know.
being like,
If
I
I'm
did wash my hands.
if I'm ever embarrassed, you read it on my face immediately because I become the wall behind me, just so red, so red.
or when you do anything athletic. Anything athletic,
Yeah,
he
because I don't
doesn't
like
sweat.
sweat, dude. I don't know what's wrong with me. Probably something with my thyroid's fucked up.
I can't believe 40 minutes to jerk off at 12.
It's crazy. It's insane. It
Do you-
takes me literally like it takes me less time than Usain Bolt to run a 100-yard dash.
Do you think he doesn't know what he's doing?
I know what I'm doing.
No, it's because he's been using lubricants from like the fucking age of 11, bro. Like, stop doing
He's
that.
got WD-40 down there, dude.
He's got like
Slick as
petroleum
it can
jelly.
be.
He's got like a platinum membership from like a petroleum jelly fucking.
That's how he met his girl. His girl works at like a big box superstore, and he just bought all the petroleum jelly, like in
What
the
do you
biggest
need?
quantities.
What do you
I
need
got
that
my
for?
BJ's card just for that.
Yeah.
When I jerk my dick, it takes hours. I need relief.
Sick.
Yeah, there's a sponsorship we could get.
I'd love to do
Jergens.
that.
All right, you guys ready for music trivia?
I'm definitely ready for music trivia, but I
do
am
it.
looking for a cigar sponsorship. So if anyone knows anybody that wants to sponsor my cigar habit,
Yeah, dude.
this isn't some other sponsors, from some other influencers that want to call themselves that don't actually use the product. Daddy uses the product. Daddy
Yeah.
uses the product every day.
I would love
Every
some
day.
nice.
if we could
was
get
my
petroleum
father,
jelly for him, cigars for me.
give me some nice my.
And
Let's get a
maybe
my father my father.
No, I want foundation, but I'll take my
Foundation's good. I like
I'll take-
foundation.
I'll take
would-
my
I like
father
whatever I
cigars.
smoked on Sunday. That was
I wouldn't
great.
complain.
Chow, cow,
I can take espresso too, guys. Whatever you guys can
Espresso,
make
too.
happen for me.
or ice cream. So seeing how you didn't give me one because you,
I actually forgot about music trivia. I'm going to lose this one too, probably.
I think I got this one.
I am the only two-time
All right.
winner, though.
Hey,
just to let everyone
since
know.
we are really turning it up, I guess YouTube's turning it up on.
They did
on
5 seconds
sounds.
though. They did 5 seconds.
Yeah,
on
they
what I
haven't
just
given
watched.
it. We haven't had any problems since we
Not
started
once.
doing
Five,
it.
it's five,
haven't.
yeah, but they're like firm after 5 seconds. I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
let's
fine.
just wait. Yeah, until
We're
they
doing
start
5
doing it.
seconds. That's fine.
It seemed I did what I do. Hey, I hope that this isn't a song, but I want to I just want to test everybody else out really quick because I did this for Al and I want to do it for Joe. I feel like
It'd be
I
really
could-
funny if it was a song. I would love that.
I feel like if it's really.
Are you about to give us a
Yeah,
preview?
I'm
All right,
about
let's
to-
do
I
it.
just want to see if you and
No, perfect.
you
Because
and
I'd
Jeff
love
can
to get.
it.
I'd
Yeah.
love to see if I can get it.
Hold on.
E.T., Katy Perry, and Kanye West.
Glad that we just gave everybody the chance to decide.
know you got that right.
I didn't know. I would have never got that in 5 seconds.
You would never got that.
I'm nasty at music trivia.
I'm so glad you don't fucking play this game. Get the fuck out of here and play the music. I'm so sick and tired of this.
Hey
This
guys,
kid knows-
actually fuck you two. I am gonna start doing the trivia just so Jay Fine can dominate you guys.
This fucking kid knows where the capital of fucking Kyrgyzstan is, knows what the fucking largest
He's
tidal wave
well-rounded.
is.
He's a
well-rounded.
time traveler.
That is true.
He is the
Dude,
time
I'm an
lord.
old soul.
No,
I
he
got-
keeps
yeah.
saying that. That's what
Old
that's what a
soul.
time traveler would say.
Oh, you're like part of the Eternals, not an old soul. What the fuck?
He's definitely. We got to check him for lizard blood. That's what it is.
I don't know. You can't put anything past this kid. This is fucking ridiculous.
The fucking note didn't even start yet. And he's like, E.T.
E.T. Katy Perry.
2016.
All right. Well, we have some music trivia for you guys. I got a couple good songs on here, a couple obscure ones, but all pretty much ones that everyone should know.
Keep doing you, Jay Fine. You're doing a good job.
We got a little
Clearly.
variety. You know the rules. 1 point for artist, 1 point for title, and then a bonus point potentially for album name.
Let's
Minus
go.
1 if album name is incorrect. All right.
Let's go.
Do it. Should be. Volume should be good here.
Justin wants to do live streams. I'll fucking lose my mind.
All right. Let's kick it off.
Try to earn that almighty dollar, my friends.
We do need some money on this thing. That's over 5, isn't it?
Nope. 5 on the dot.
That's crazy that's.
5 seconds is longer than you think.
Yeah, it really is because I played 10 seconds of that song for Al and it was fucking.
I don't know if I'm gonna go with the album title on this one. I don't feel comfortable
What's so
with it.
crazy is I feel like I do know the album cover to this, but
Me too, but it is what it is.
yeah, it is what it is. I don't not want to start off with a minus on the first one unless I really
I think
do
I
know it.
fucked the title up.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Half of it.
I think I saw you write it down. I think you could.
All right, pens down.
All right.
I think I fucked up the title name, honestly.
All right.
you
Let's do it, Nico. What do we got?
I did fuck up the title name. I got Paper Planes, MIA.
Okay.
I have the same.
You have MII.
MIA. I'm dyslexic. It's MIA. I knew that 1,000%.
Oh, so we're getting points on dyslexia?
Yes, I'm dyslexic.
I have MIA Paper Planes as well.
It is MIA.
It is MIA
I
Paper
knew that.
Planes. Album is called Kala.
All right, good shit. Because I thought that the fucking thing was called.
I don't know about
I thought
Justin. Justin's-
No, I'm really am dyslexic. I'm sorry. I knew 1,000% as MIA. I swear to God on my grandmother's soul.
All right. Well,
She's dead. She can't.
glad.
I
She
said on her
can't die
soul.
again. She can't die
I
again.
said on her soul.
So what
She
does
can
that
go to
mean?
hell.
She can go to hell. She
They'll
probably is in
fucking
hell.
they'll boot. Okay, well wherever she is, they'll boot her
She's
back.
mad
down.
racist.
Did you
My grandmother.
did you get the title right?
Yeah, so all
album-
three you got Paper
I
Planes
didn't
MIA.
do. Yeah, I thought it was planes at first. I knew it was paper planes. The paper planes or
I thought because Paper Planes, I'm
Planes.
pretty sure isn't Paper Planes the B.O.B. stuff, the B.O.B. song
There is a Paper Planes.
Yeah. came out relatively almost the same time.
no, it's just airplane.
I
Yeah,
know
it's just
Airplane.
Airplane Part 2 with
Airplane,
Eminem.
yeah,
It's a
yeah,
great
yeah.
song.
Unbelievable song.
Yeah, Paramore was in
Wow.
that song.
All right. Song number
Paramore, the girl from Paramore,
Oh, Haley Williams.
Haley
right?
Williams. Yeah.
All right, song number 2. Let's get it while everyone's tied up. Should be. a
If you can
gimme.
tell, look what I did. I put A and then made it an M. Do you see the line?
I'm over it.
Oh, I'm dyslexic.
We'll give it one more go.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have the artist wrong, but
No.
I know the name. I think. What a
Shit.
great song, by
Hold
the way.
on, hold on. Is
Talk
it,
about a fire up song.
It is.
No, it can't be this guy that I have written down.
I know I'm torn between two names. I think I have it right, but I'm probably wrong.
I'm so pissed off. I have to fucking figure this out if this is right or not.
So look, I'll give you guys a little hint here. I don't know if you want it, but it's not going to help you. I don't know if it's really going to help you. I'll just tell you that the artist is probably, you could consider them a one-hit wonder. So if you're thinking of someone that has another popular song, you are most likely incorrect.
I respect the hint, but I feel like I established that with this song. But fuck.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I actually can't think of this guy's name. It did kind of help.
I think that did help because I just changed my answer.
Got it. I knew I had it.
Is
literally-
that right? Is that who his name is?
This one?
Yeah.
I think so. I thought it was that one.
No, you got the name of the song wrong.
All right, let's do it. Nico, what
pretty
do we
sure.
got?
It's Party Like a Rock Star, and that's the Shop Boys that sing that song because they say it in the fucking at the end of the song.
Wow, I'm way
I have
off.
Party Like a Rock Star. I had Flow Rider. Then when you said it, I said David Guetta. I know that's wrong.
First, I had Petey Pablo. I knew that was wrong. Then I put.
You're thinking Stay Fly.
Is that not the song?
No, Stay Fly.
Stay
Stay Fly is 3 6 Mafia.
Yeah,
3 6
Yeah.
Mafia. That's what I thought. That
That's
song was.
definitely not a one-hit wonder. Okay, so Nico got 2 points.
So Nico got 2 points. It is in fact the Shop Boys.
I got 1 point.
I'm with the Shop Boys. You know
Yeah.
how we do.
Yeah.
I'm serving, screaming, cowabunga, totally do.
I thought it
Party
was-
like a rock. I'm
I
like,
thought it
Party
was-
like a
So
rock star.
J-Bone, did you get Party Like a Rock Star?
No, you got
Okay.
no points.
I
Let's
thought it was.
go.
I thought it was.
Oh, you're right. You thought it was Petey Pablo.
Stay
Yeah.
fly.
Oh, sorry. 3 6 Mafia. Yep.
Damn, that was a good song.
Which
I had a
gets me
question I
fired
wanted
up.
to ask you guys too, and now I'm fucking can't think of it.
All right. After song 2, it is Nico with 4, J-Bone with 2, Al with 3. Anyone's game. All right. Song number 3.
One more time, because I lost the name. I know what it is, but I just.
Oh, really? So lucky you got to play back. I'm like, damn. Oh, what the fuck? We leaked over 5 there?
Nope.
No.
All right.
5 on the
If
dot.
I give
every
you the
time.
producer, is that a bonus point?
Fuck you. No. No.
It-
Say no or else I'm taking this extra bonus point.
All right. No, I did not ask for a producer. No.
Word. Can't get him back. Can't let him get another point back in. Fuck no.
If the producer was named as a feature, I would take it, but he's not.
That's surprising because I'm pretty sure he's in it. I don't know albums for the life. I only know select amount. I'd probably say I know maybe 20. That's being generous. I don't know.
I'm
many
having
albums.
a trouble right now with the song title.
The album.
That's embarrassing.
I could sing the song right now.
and it's
too.
embarrassing if you
I'm
can't get the song
having
title.
trouble.
That's all.
I'm having trouble with the album name, so I'm not even gonna guess it.
I don't even know how you couldn't name one of these album names unless you knew this guy pretty significantly. So
I do know him. I know his next album name.
wow, really?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't.
I can think of the album cover. I know what the album cover looks like. I have it in my brain. I can't think of.
I used to remember a lot of Ludacris.
All right, are we ready for answers?
Let's do it. All right, Nico, what do we got?
Sexy Back, Justin Timberlake.
That is correct.
I have Justin Timberlake. I had Dirty. I crossed it out.
I have Justin Timberlake, Sexy Back.
All
I
right.
thought it was off Mirrors, but I don't think it is.
It is off of Future Sex Love Sound.
Future
Future
Sex
Sex
Love
Sound.
Sound. It's the one with that 50s on it too.
Yeah.
Good job, Nick. Good job, James.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
6-4-4 is the score right now. If people are wondering, Nico's got 2 points in every single round. He's on fire like usual.
All right. Anybody's game still heading into.
I need old stuff that
Question.
Nico
I
sucks
know,
at.
dude.
Four.
Then fucking Piano Man's gonna come around. It's like no one gives a fuck.
You guys should
about
be
that
really
song.
embarrassed about Piano Man.
No, I
Hal, you
shouldn't.
have
no one
how
gives
many?
a fuck about Billy
3 or
Joel.
4?
4.
How? 1.
He
I
just
got
one
one. I
point.
got 2 on Paper Planes and Mia. I have Party Like a Rockstar. I didn't get. I put Gave Get. I have
Gotcha.
JT, Justin
Gotcha.
Timberlake.
I apologize.
Dirty man. I'm so bad at
I
it.
can't believe you couldn't get
Sexy Back.
Sexy Back.
Yeah.
Yep. Like it's like
I know. I said I could sing it.
Are you ready?
All right.
I should have had the album,
Or
too.
song number 4. Song number 4. All right.
I need to lower this mic next time. It's literally like.
God. The rock songs really fucked me up, to be honest. Give us one more time.
Okay. I think I have it, but I'm not 1,000% positive.
Not even close, I don't think. I can go first whenever people are ready, and I can just tell you what my train of thought
All
is.
right. Let's
real
do it
dope.
5 more seconds.
Yeah.
Wow. That's insane. We're gonna get the legit hard one. We get like for fucking 6 seconds.
All right.
time.
We can go a little longer.
Dude,
All right.
take your time,
All
Nico. You're never gonna find it. You're never gonna
I
find it.
definitely am, dude.
It's either, so the name is either, the name of the song is either, I don't think that's correct. And it's either Just This or All 3.
Maybe it's this.
I think you're wrong. I mean,
I know what. It's,
I think,
I'm gonna
I
be
think you
pissed.
need to say it
I'm gonna
completely
be fucking
correct.
pissed off if it's not what I wrote down.
All right. Let's
Or if
do it.
is
We
what I
ready?
didn't write
So
down.
I have it as Rock You Like a Hurricane.
Rock
I have Duran Duran, Rock Me Like a Hurricane.
I have Guns N' Roses, Rock You Like a Hurricane.
I have Here I Am, Guns N' Roses.
Okay. So Nico, no points.
Wow.
Al, you were very close because you said rock. You said rock you like a hurricane.
No, I said Rock Me Like a
Sorry,
Hurricane.
you said rock me like a hurricane.
It's rock you like a hurricane.
So Justin gets no points.
J-Bone gets 1 point.
do
He
I
said
get
rock.
1
He said
point?
rock you like a hurricane.
He is Rock You Hurricane. That's
I
how he
just
said
can't spell right.
I mean-
That's the answer, dude.
Then you have to start doing it first. You have to start doing it first if we can't check you. You have to start saying both the name and
That's
everything
fine.
first.
Ask me
Because that's
first.
not because it's not the I mean,
because
since
it's not
the
correct.
correct title.
Because he didn't know if it was Hurricane or Rock You Hurricane.
No,
That's
I
what
knew
he
it's
said.
Rock You Like a Hurricane.
Who's the
dude.
singer of it?
The singer is Scorpion,
Scorpion.
off the album Love It First Sting.
Okay. So we're going to give Justin 1 point. It's cheetah.
I'm not a cheetah.
Nico got no points.
I'm running. I'm using limited
6-5-4.
space
Let's
here.
go.
654, still anybody's game. Heading into question 5. 3
You've got
songs
the
left.
whole side here. You can write the whole name. Stop
I
now.
guess.
MIA.
All right.
And my eyes.
Ready.
I'm dyslexic. Leave me alone. Can't check my spelling for anything.
That can't be valid.
This one I think could throw some people off. It's an oldie but a goodie. Classic.
that.
It's I actually, Nico, if anyone's gonna get it, it's you. But let's see.
Word.
All right.
And the strap around your ankle.
Load it up again for you guys.
Yeah, because I know it. I'm just an idiot.
You on the beat, and the strap around your ankle.
That was it?
That's it. But
That's
you
five?
should know that. You should know that
I
beginning.
know. I have the song.
See, guys around our age, that was in every club in our early 20s.
Oh my god, I think I got the song wrong.
I
too
don't
much.
have the name of the album, but I definitely 1,000% am correct on the artist and the title of the song.
I definitely don't have the. My question is it a short title or a long title? So I'm gonna go long.
Whenever you're ready, I'll give you the answer first, so you know I'm not cheating.
Is everyone still going? Nico, you still guessing?
I'm just gonna write a stupid title. I honestly am drawing a blank on this one.
All right, we'll do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. J-Bone, let's
It
hear
is
it.
the Ying Yang Twins, and it is Salt Shaker.
Okay, so yeah, I have the longer version title. I have Ying Yang Twins Shake It Like a Salt Shaker.
All right, and Nico?
I got Southern Hospitality, Bubba Sparks.
All right, so it
Couldn't really
is
get that. I forgot
Salt
about
Shaker, Yin Yang Twins.
Good job, Justin.
Thank you, sir.
So that's Nico, Marco. Okay, Justin's in the lead. He's got 7.
You've got
Nico's
5.
Nico's got 6. I got 5. There's 2 questions left.
2 questions left. Yep, and it's off the album Kings of Crunk.
Kings of Crunk.
How many does
Things
Nico
are
have?
coming.
5?
6.
6.
He's
So
one behind.
7, 6, 5.
All right.
2
it's
more
getting
questions
tight.
left.
It's tighter than I thought it would be, to be honest.
I believe it.
All right, here we go.
Oh, come on, Jay. Fine. No clue. Either I don't know any of that. I would need.
Hit us again.
I would need something to click in.
Do you know this? Nick?
Nico, I know Nico knows it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm way off.
I think so, bro. I hope to God that this is it, dude. I'm going last. This will be a fucking snipe,
Can
dude.
we vote for more meat?
I barely got fucking nothing on that. That is so
5 seconds,
nasty
middle
of
of the
my
song.
You're in the
doctors.
lead, so it's like I don't like to do it with people that are in the lead.
Yeah, he's gonna get the lead. What's the difference?
Then we'll vote on it for the next one.
I don't want to vote for the next one. I want to vote on for this.
All right, anybody need more time? Are we ready to guess?
No, I guess Busta Rhymes.
All right.
I guess Lil Wayne Alien.
I got HAM, Kanye West.
I think it's Ham.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you a chance. Can you elaborate on the artist?
Who?
Nico.
He said Kanye West.
I know.
It's not. He's not right.
So I'm not right.
But you're not wrong. There's a second artist.
So it's Kanye West and somebody else. I mean, it's Kanye West and Jay-Z.
Yes.
Yeah, but he
Okay.
said just Kanye West.
So I think you got to
So-
give him 1 point on that.
So I get one.
Him and Justin
so I
are
get
tied.
1 point for that.
What?
1 point.
I'm gonna veto that.
No, he gets Ham. He gets the question. He
is
got
Ham is
Ham is the
correct?
song title.
Yes.
Wait, Ham is the song title, and I'm
Yes.
not getting.
No, you
But
get no
Justin
point.
said half the song title and got.
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
I
saying,
didn't.
I didn't say you didn't get a point. I'm asking. It's up to you guys.
Hold
You
on.
said
He gets a point for Ham. I never said half a song title before.
You did. The Rock Me Like a Hurricane is not correct grammatically, like what is said on your paper is
Rock
not.
you
Hold
like
on,
a
guys.
hurricane.
You're getting the point for Ham, 100%. Do you want? It is a Kanye West and Jay-Z song.
He
because
said it
that was
wrong
their
and
one
I said
dual
it right.
album. So that's what he's saying. So we have to decide if he gets that second point for
No,
just
he
saying
gets
Kanye.
1 point for Ham. I
He
said
did
it
know
right.
it.
Regardless of what I wrote, I said it right. He said it wrong.
But they already were talking about it, so I know what he's talking about. How like you resulted into Rock You Like a Hurricane.
Nico, my vote is 1 point.
What do you
That's
think?
fine.
Yeah, that's fine. It's tie game. You two. Let's go to the last question. Let that settle it.
All right.
Unless I get all three and you guys get nothing and I win the whole thing on a walk off, that would be great.
So Al, you still have 5 and it's 7-7. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So Al,
Nico's so fucking
you were
good,
still
dude.
very much in this, Al.
Ham, dude. How'd you pick Ham out of that?
I'm about to go ham. Hottest motherfucker. Let these know who I am.
All right. Song number 7. Some may say one of the trickier songs on the list, potentially.
I like that.
All right.
Do it again. I feel like I know this song.
Why can't I think of the artist's name?
I'm never going to get all three, so I don't even know if I should just ruin this for everybody. As all open.
I know this artist's name and I can't fucking pull it.
I don't. I'm taking a complete guess. Thankfully, we don't get
I
fucking
know
problems
this
with
song,
that.
dude. It's so good. It's a good song.
I can't pull it.
It's one of two. It's one of two fucking two title songs too that I got. I got this one. I'm confident in it, but if it's the other fucking name, I wouldn't be surprised.
Why can't I pull this fucking name out of my head? I know it 1,000%.
I'm off on that, but
All right, pens down.
Yep.
All right. Pens down. Let's do it. Let's get some answers.
All I have is the name of the song, and it's somebody that I used to know.
somebody that I used to know.
I have just somebody, and I have the Lumineers.
That's not right. It could be somebody, but the Lumineers is not.
All right. And then Al.
I have
knew that.
nothing.
All right. So it is Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier.
Gautier. That makes me
Justin
the
wins.
winner, baby.
That's 2 wins for Justin, 2 wins for Al.
I
One
knew
win for
fucking
Nico.
Gautier. I couldn't fucking pull it.
Like I'm just so bad at recognizing who it is because I feel like I got the song in my head, and then I suck. Somebody that I used to know.
All right. That was a.
So that really did kill you, the Kanye West and Jay-Z.
That's
thing.
crazy, bro.
I think you
That's
should.
fucking
I think
crazy.
My opinion is you gotta
That's
say
dog shit that I didn't get that because you asked for a clarification. I gave it
That's
to
what
you.
I was gonna. That's why.
All right, you know what? I agree. They tied there. Let's do one more song.
No, I just
I'm out.
won.
I'm out.
I just won.
No, he did ask for a clarification. You asked for clarifications in trivia. He's the game master. If you're giving him the point, let's go one more.
He
thing.
got
They're
1
tied
point
up.
for that.
He
You
went
got
up
Two
half
points. I
You
got
got
that
half an artist. That's not both.
But he asked for a
He
clarification.
asked for clarification.
And
I got it.
He answered.
Wait.
Correctly.
He did.
No, you gave that's a hint.
No.
No, it's
Of
not.
course it is. You said it's not one artist, it's 2. That's a hint.
He asked for
Well, I was
clarification,
asking him
I
to
still
clarify
got it
because he
right.
wasn't
But
wrong.
I understand you asked him for a clarification, but you told him
vote on
it's
this.
2
Let's
artists.
vote on this.
No.
I vote for one more question.
Here's the thing. Timeout. You asked him for a clarification, but you told him physically it's 2 artists.
So that's right. So that's why I
So
told
you
you
gave
guys
him
you
a
could.
hint in the clarification. Correct?
Well, correct. I told him there was a
Well, it's like
second
he's asking if
artist.
there's a feature. It's the same thing. He probably should have just said, "Listen, I need the feature or whatever in it." But
But it wasn't. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He's not listed as a feature.
I
He's
agree.
listed
So,
as Kanye West and Jay Z.
because
but
you
that's
asked
why,
for the clarification and he answered, I think you got to give him the point.
But that's why I was letting you guys vote
Ian,
on
I'm
it because
here.
I said,
I'm here for the madness. I love this, so I think we go one more question, head to head.
well, you guys, if you guys
Tied.
vote, because
I'm in for another question.
I am
for the
also in
viewers.
for another song.
Obviously, my vote is going to be no because I
you
just
won.
won.
Yeah, I get it.
Why would I say yes?
I think you have to be the deciding vote. Just play a song. Just play a song. Let's go.
If he wins, there's an asterisk next to it.
All right. Well, I'll put an asterisk on the list if he wins.
all right.
It's so ridiculous.
Unless he gets all 3, that asterisk goes away.
He gets 2 asterisks then.
I think you should feel confident in your ability.
I am very confident in my ability. I did win.
You got the MIAI thing on your thing that you never
I
said.
wrote the A here
Ian the
first.
Rock, you
I'm
hurricane.
dyslexic, dude. You can see the A here. I wrote it backwards. Leave me alone.
I think you're going to have to type. We're going to have to get you a computer with no internet access and type it out.
All right, are we ready for the bonus song?
Yeah, fire it.
All right.
Let's see how we do.
Funk, hit me up with some of that thug.
Oh, God. This is in your wheelhouse, though, Justin.
Yeah,
This
that's like
is outside of me.
Oh, you don't even know who that is?
Can I get one more time?
Yep.
funk, hit me up with some of that thug. Yeah, that's like
I don't
Justin
know.
knows it.
I don't know if I've ever heard that song.
This has
before in
got
my
such a
life.
good hook that I can.
It does. No, Nico, I think you've definitely heard this.
Probably. I mean, I just from that, I don't know if I've ever heard that in my lifetime. That's not picking up on any type of sneaky Shazam
I don't think that's correct.
mastermind.
Yes, that's 100% right. I don't know if that's. I don't think that's the name though.
All right.
I'm just gonna guess the artist.
It could just be that last word, but you're in the ballpark.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
I have juvenile. I'm a thug.
Ooh, I don't know if I'm in the same ballpark. I just guessed Big Boy was the artist.
So it is I'm a Thug. It is Trick Daddy.
Trick Daddy.
Nice.
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
I've never heard that song.
Doesn't a girl sing on the back?
Yeah,
of that?
it's like
Oh,
a group
yeah.
of kids singing.
Daddy.
Yeah, it's a good
Trick
song.
Daddy. I fucking knew that.
Guess what? The ball don't lie. Then
Ball doesn't lie.
ball
don't
doesn't
lie.
lie. I'm gonna put an asterisk on it for being a cunt.
Nope. I don't get
For
the
trying.
asterisk.
You get an asterisk for being a cunt.
I get a gold star.
Okay. Nico's still looking to put a thing down here for. Let's do music. We're gonna tally this up. Bones gets 2. Nico gets
I don't know
1.
where I fucked up. I forgot about the Yin Yang Twins one. Probably left that on the board.
Good job.
I will still say Jay Fine definitely gave him the hint there.
I smashed it though. Like I had that.
Yeah, you knew it.
Like,
You
I
knew
just,
it.
like,
yeah,
Everyone knew
immediately.
who it was.
Yeah, we all know who it is as soon as he says it.
I
every
think that
time.
I would say maybe next time he just clarifies in a more vague way. Like ask the question in a vaguer way.
It was it was kind of honestly relative to what you did for the Super Bowl. You literally gave the date.
I mean, there's
I
no
agree.
way I could get like.
So by you giving the date, you're giving the determined team who won the Super Bowl.
Because the thing is, he's not wrong by saying Kanye West. You know what I mean? So it's tough. Like I can't just give him the point for that, but I can't say he's
He
wrong.
should have got a
for
.5.
that. We
No,
currently don't have any.
we don't have any.
No,
.5s.
no .5.
Yeah, music
Listen,
trivia,
it worked
but-
out for you.
I won.
Yeah. Cause I'm a thug.
I'm
I've
the
never
winner.
heard that song.
Trick Daddy.
Dude, go
Good
listen to
song.
that. We'll listen to that on the ride home 100%. It's a
I'd
great
rather
song.
not.
Yes, you now
Yeah.
now it's getting played the whole way. It's going on repeat.
On
You're gonna like it. It's
Yeah,
good.
I can picture you, Jay Fine, chilling. You know, have the what kind of car did you drive in high school? I'm thinking an Acura. Did you have an Acura?
Nah, you know what? I had, so it's kind of funny. I had a car. We called it Notorious. We called it the Swagmobile. And it was a 1997 Ford Escort. And it was like a tiny little thing. It was kind of beat up, but I got it and I put a $1,500 sound system in it.
Yeah,
like I
can-
tricked it the fuck out. Like
I can picture that from you.
Two 12-inch subs in the trunk, like replaced all the kickers, the door speakers, like
Did you have spinners?
no, but I had like the plastic like hubcaps from AutoZone.
Yeah, Justin had the spinning
Yeah,
ones.
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Remember
It
that?
was so bad on my Mazda Protege.
Yeah, it was so funny, dude. Walking
Yeah.
when that came down the street and those wheels were still spinning, dude.
So funny.
Yeah, you could. It was one of those things you could hear me before I rolled up, but then you would hear the beat and you'd be like, "Oh, who's about to pull up?" And there's just my little '97 Ford Escort.
Ford
just
Escort
come out of
rolling down,
nowhere, yeah.
rolling down. I love that, dude.
Do you guys want to do a draft? Because we don't have a movie. We would have to
It's
pull
really,
up a
it's
wheel.
really up to Jay Fine.
Well, Nico had a great draft idea.
What was Nico's draft idea?
Duos.
Famous duos. Now it could
Okay.
be anything sports related.
Anything.
In general.
Anyone that's paired up together with each other.
Dynamic duos.
Yeah.
any type of duo.
Any type of
Right.
duo.
I wanted to do like not bad comedy movies, but like spoofs, I guess.
Satire.
Parodies.
Satire.
I feel like we should think more about that because I feel like
We can go deep with that.
we can go real deep.
All right, so
can
maybe
go
I'll
much
take
deeper than
one
you're
out.
going
I'll
into
take one
your
out
girl.
of Nico, and let's say all-time wrestlers.
I'm willing to just take the duos.
Oh, you don't want to do the wheel? That's fine.
It's up to you, whatever you want to do. I'm willing to just not, unless you
do the
have an
wheel?
idea, I
Wanna
will
do
come
the
up with an
wheel?
idea right now.
Want to do the wheel between the two ideas? They're both solid. I like them both.
I think let's just do the wheel. Think
All
of
right, let's
something.
wheel it out. Let's wheel it out.
That's
Let's
another one I would like to think deep about.
No,
Okay.
and
we
I,
could
and I get that.
think deep about.
You could dig. That's something I think it's kind of both ways. You can dig deep about it, but then also you can.
So what are we just going? We're going between duos and wrestlers. Didn't we do wrestlers?
No, we never did.
Never,
Never got
gotten
picked.
wrestlers.
Al's gonna come up with a topic if you want to come up with a topic as well.
All right, Al. What's your topic?
I'm tempted to go sodas just to piss Justin off, but I feel like I've been
So annoying.
I kind of been riding his ass like fucking Seabiscuit for the past hour and a half, so I feel like he's getting a little sensitive about it, so I'm not going to do that. What do you think about best groups? Does that kind of like the same thing as duos?
Yeah.
Yeah, and no.
Yeah, that is kind of
We
similar.
mean
Because
like
a duo's
group, like a music
Because a
group.
duo's not considered a group,
I'm
but
just
like
thinking in general.
I could give
But
you.
yeah.
As to
I
say
could give you.
cornucopias
Could give you a great idea.
Yeah, but do you like a cornucopia? Cornucopia
doesn't mean I like it, but is it like one of the best groups?
I can think of a lot of good groups.
Well, I mean, we're doing duos. So like,
Yeah, duos. Yeah,
It's
duos. It's
very
kind of
similar.
that's redundant. It's very redundant. I'm kind of getting put on the spot here. How about like, how do we feel about like hip hop stars? We pick any hip hop star,
yeah, you can do that.
best to the end. Like, what do you think about that? And if anyone picks like fucking one of these new guys, I'm gonna be really mad.
I'm probably
Hip-hop
gonna do that.
artists.
That'll probably be me, in which that will cause complete conflict because I know you guys probably don't really like today's music opposed to back then's music, which I also there's some stuff that.
How do you feel about hip hop artists?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
All right,
All right, added hip hop artists. I'm gonna put another throwback on there. I'm gonna
we
say
can do nations capitals.
I'll say survival items.
He says,
Wait, didn't we do survival items?
I don't think we ever got
it
it.
never got picked.
Yeah, we did. We did survival items.
yeah, we did actually.
We
drafted
definitely did.
survival
We
items?
did. We did.
100%.
Hatchet. and
Hatchet. I
fucking-
remember the
No, we
hatchet.
didn't. We just had a conversation
No,
about
I
it.
swear
I
to
thought
God.
that we did a fucking whole thing
We
on
even
it.
made a draft, I think.
It would be
Oh,
nice
my
though.
God.
If,
don't
it
forget.
would be
We
nice
don't
if we
know.
had the boards.
All right, if we did it, then I'm gonna
fucking
do
blow me.
I'm gonna do funny females. Another one that I want to do before. Like,
Funny females.
yeah. So like female, like they could be like characters, like
So
comics.
non-ones.
I don't know if there's enough of them.
I know a couple of fucking 3 females that are funny.
All right, so what do we got? Let's spin a wheel up.
Let's spin a wheel. Let's hope it's not funny animals or funny female, whatever the fuck it's called.
All right.
Okay, I should probably make my list.
We can't see shit, so.
All right. First to be eliminated. Well, classic. The funny females.
Oh my god, I really wanted to do that.
No, dude.
Classic sexist bad brain.
Fuck us, man. We're the fucking shittiest
Oh,
people
what
in
a
the world.
sin.
Oh
All
my
right.
god.
I don't know how I'm going to continue on with my afternoon.
Oh my god.
Next one eliminated.
Anybody said Amy Schumer, I'd kill myself.
Hip hop artists. All right. This is between duos.
Get your shit out of my
and
face, dude.
Fuck out of my
wrestlers.
face, dog. Fucking bullshit, bro. I got my lines all fucked up, man.
All right. It is duos.
Let's
Oh, let's go, kid. Everything's coming up Nico besides his girl.
All right. And let's
Love
do draft order real quick. Al.
Sick, dude.
Can't get an answer.
Yeah, legit. Save the fucking Lizzie.
Listen.
All right. Let's do some names real quick. All right. First pick or first choice of pick is. Ooh, J Fine. All right. I'm gonna go with the snake.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In this idea draft, why not? Funny, I mean, fucking iconic duos.
J Bones.
Nico. Where do you want to go?
Ooh, I want to go. I want to go number one.
All right. He's going number one. And J-Bone, where do you want to
Oh,
go?
I did 5. There's only 4 of us. I'm an idiot.
I did 4.
Where do you want J-Bone? 2 or 3?
I'm going 2.
I got exactly what I wanted.
Fuck, dude. I feel like Justin's gonna steal my shit.
Well,
On
you're
the way
going
back.
first.
I know on the way back though.
I think you got a singular focus here, Nico, so I don't think that we're going to be on the same train of thought.
No.
I think one was a tough one because I wouldn't have personally picked one because I would want to see how it shaked out a little bit to see where
Yeah.
people's heads were
There's a
going.
lot of
You're
different
leading off
things
here,
that we
and this
could
better
do.
be like a prime 1-1 duo. Okay.
All right, let's do it.
So when you think about duos, you're thinking about people obviously that are mentioned together in the same breath. Icons is what I'm looking for. Like both of them are icons, and there ain't no iconic duo more than I think than Kobe and Shaq.
One's
So that's
dead.
obviously the
One's
one.
dead.
Still iconic.
It's not the 1-1. I don't think it is.
So because one's dead, that makes it not iconic.
No.
No,
I love
think,
Kobe
I
and
think
Shaq.
there's one more duo that would.
If we're talking,
Yeah.
yeah, I would agree. But listen, Kobe and Shaq was great. One of my favorite teams. Everyone knows I love Shaq. dude.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, no. I mean, as great as Kobe was and as great as Shaq was, for them to actually play on the same
No,
team
they
together
were
and have
dominant.
Do you think they
absolute-
should have had more titles than they had together?
What they finished with?
They won
4?
3 in a
They
row.
won 3 together. Yeah.
in
Three?
a row.
They won 3 in a row.
They should have won 5.
They fought a lot. They didn't like each other for a long time.
But that's-
The
you know
rap
what?
battles and stuff. But I guess the duos
Imagine
that
that.
happens.
Imagine that. They fucking beat each other up and shit and fucking talk shit, but they still win. That's good.
All right.
I mean, this is pretty fucking tough. So yeah, that's a cool
I,
one.
it,
That was
listen,
a 1-1
it
for
has
me.
to be drafted. I do think it's a first round pick.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with my pick.
Yep.
I am going to say Will Smith and Martin Lawrence.
Yep.
The
I
Bad
have
Boys.
it on the list.
That was the
I have it on the
other-
list. I
that
just
was-
wrote 3 names down. That was on it.
That's literally what I went through. Like that was the
If
one,
I
that was the
got
two
if I
people.
got one, I would have said Shaq and Kobe as well.
I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Respect.
to
game,
me-
game respect. Game recognizes
Yeah,
game.
to me that would have been my personal 1-1.
Yeah.
That's just me.
But you picked literally what I was up in the air. Could have written Bad Boys down just as easy as that with Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. Unbelievable. Love them. Like love them. I'll take, I guess, a 4th movie, even though they're probably gonna be in wheelchairs, but I'll take it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
All right, Al.
Okay. So,
What do you got? Prosciutto and mayo?
yeah, I can't believe you put mayo on the prosciutto. That's
You have
crazy.
lamb and tuna
That's worse
fish?
than his prosciutto and mustard. Mayo's worse than mustard to put on it. Okay, so I'm gonna go, and you guys are gonna be saying I'm getting too cute with this thing, all this stuff, blah 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 blah. I'm doing peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah,
I
you
knew
were
it.
gonna do that.
Yeah, that's crazy. I had
Those two got to be on the list together. I
Yep.
fucking love peanut butter and jelly. I do like peanut butter and fluff sometimes better.
He
Peanut-
likes peanut butter and fluff more than peanut butter and jelly.
That's not true. They both have a time and a place. Okay, peanut butter and jelly when you want it to go down nice and easy.
like lamb
Peanut
and
butter
tuna
and
fish?
fluff. You better have 911 on hold because it could clog up that throat of yours. But I love both. Peanut butter and jelly put me down all day long. My favorite kind of bread. What's your favorite kind of bread for peanut butter and jelly?
Wonder Bread.
The thickest, whitest bread you can get. That's the right answer. PB and
Which
J.
is like not even considered bread. It's considered like a pastry. Because of its sugar content. It's,
Oh yeah, it's absurd.
it's
Jay,
literally
fine. You got a
considered
back to back
pastry.
here.
I got it back to back. Yeah. The first one I'm going to take, I think, is iconic, and I think it's got to go in the first round, and that's Batman and Robin.
That's a good one.
It's a great duo. Even though Robin's a little bitch, he's a little fucking baby back bitch, who's Batman's fucking lackey.
That's pretty fucking good. It's pretty solid. For some
And
reason
then
didn't see that.
there's a couple of sports duos still out there, but I'm gonna take my chances. One of them will come back to me, and I'm gonna take Mario and Luigi with my second.
Okay.
I don't hate it.
That's fucking pretty good, dude.
See, now I really wanted him to take a sports because now I almost feel like I'm
That's
forced to
fucking.
take a four.
That's fucking. These motherfuckers literally tattooed on my fucking leg. I didn't even think of that, but still, I had the number one pick.
It's crazy because you brought the topic in. You were clearly thinking about it for days and
No,
days and days.
no. Someone brought it up
That's
to
what
me
I
in
figured.
an Xbox party, and I just remembered it when I walked in the door and I asked.
Okay, he's been thinking about it for days. He has a full fucking list and he didn't put down Mario. and
Full
Luigi.
fucking list. Suck my ass.
Even though they're
dude.
tatted
I got-
on your body.
Here's my fucking list. You're looking at it. It's the auto parts.
Okay,
Great pick.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take a sports one. I might even go heavy sports. I don't know because I feel like there's two different ones that like were unbelievable. I'm gonna go Pippen and Jordan.
Yeah, I think that probably would have been my number one basketball one. But
6 titles.
Yeah.
They played together forever. The only thing that I would say is a knock right now on the Jordan Pippen relationship is that Jordan's son is banging the shit out of Pippen's wife.
Yes.
It's fucked up.
That I would say is fucked up.
Yeah.
Other than that, though, on the court, I don't know if there'll ever be a more successful 1-2 punch. Besides, maybe someone could catch up to them. But this is the 1-2 I say right now.
yeah, I think so.
Pippen Jordan.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And they had the best intro song to any fucking team ever. No one can beat that.
Yeah.
The championship song,
What's
the warm-up song.
what's the name of it? What's the name of the song?
See, I don't know the name of the song.
Do you know who fucking?
It's like Wolfgang something, right?
No, it's not.
Wait, the song that they would come out to?
Yes.
I wasn't it Serious by the Alan Parsons Project?
Alan
you.
Parsons Project. That's what it is.
I'm gonna go
Wolfgang.
music. You guys may say
Ooh.
may say that I could take this later, but I'm gonna say
You're definitely taking it later.
I'm gonna say that this is the best music duo of all time, and it's Outkast.
Interesting.
Okay, I think you could have definitely got it later, and I actually thought you were going somewhere else when you started that.
Me too.
But listen,
To me,
Outkast might be one of the best rap duos for sure. Andre 3000 is if you listen to like his songs and the way his wordplay is, it's unfucking believable.
if he was ever a solo
like him
artist,
and then-
he would have all fucking gold records,
Gold,
platinum,
I was gonna say gold's pretty shitty.
diamond.
Yeah, diamond. Diamond's where you want to be at.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
All right.
I think there it's an issue, but I do love Outkast.
Love him.
Nico, you got two.
I got two, so I'm going with my favorite wrestling group forever. These are my guys. I used to fucking shake my hands like a fucking psychopath. The Hardy Brothers. That's for me. You want to talk about iconic? Every fucking kid growing up in like the
I don't
Attitude
even
Era
think they're
of
the
wrestling.
best
There's
wrestling
like
duo.
there's at least 4 other better wrestling duos.
It's not even close, but it's okay.
I mean,
I know you love 'em. You gotta pick how
personally,
you
I don't
like.
think them. I think when I think
You
of
like the
duos,
Hardy
those are
Boys?
guys.
That's fine.
Jeff Hardy's one of my favorite wrestlers, if not my
That's
favorite
fine.
wrestler.
I'll accept it.
Then I'm going with a little bit of a sour one.
It's not sour.
It is pretty sour,
It's
but
not
it's pretty.
sour at all.
It's Brady and Belichick.
How's that sour?
That's
'Cause
fantastic.
six-
That was going to be
six
on my
titles,
list.
yes. I had that too.
That
I
was on
mean,
my
6
list.
titles together. I mean, the way that fucking thing's hashed out, we'll see
It
how
is
it
what
is.
it is, dude.
We got Brady night coming, but you can't mention one without the other.
So
as much
here-
as you'd like to say,
Here is I agree with you.
yeah,
You think it's sour for real though, Justin?
I mean,
Here's
it ain't
No,
peaches and
I-
cream.
I think they're fine. I just think that the media just gets a hold of shit.
Let's say in the year 2000, I call you guys up. Future Al comes and says, "Listen, if you could suck this guy's dick, you're gonna get 6 titles, but it might end a little bit sour. A little bit sour. Maybe he's gonna go to a different team. Would you sign? Would you sign on that paper?
I'm probably signing that paper with.
Why
some
wouldn't you
big
sign on that
bold
paper?
print.
That's
course
why
I
it's
would.
not. That's why it's not.
Of
It's not
course
that big
I
of a
would.
deal that he
All right.
left.
So here is my my dynamic duo, and you guys might veto this. You might veto it, but I think like you said, you can't mention one without the other. They battled it out, and it was 2 opponents. Would you?
You're going to take
No.
mine. You're about to take mine.
You can't do this. You
Why
can't do an
can't I?
opponent. But
Why
okay,
can't
let's go. I want to hear it
It's
first.
technically a dynamic duo between the both of them, and I'm going to take Mark McGuire and Sammy Sosa.
Oh, I thought you would going somewhere else. Okay.
No, I think they have to be on the same team.
I know.
Why?
I know what you're talking about, but they were never teamed up like as a duo.
I
they were just
understand
mentioned
that.
in the same sentence.
No,
together.
they battled. The race to the home run record was nothing but all anybody ever talked about during that time frame.
What was that summer? That's the summer.
Unless you
98,
guys are
98.
super threatened by my pick,
I don't think
It's
they were
on
a duo.
It's on Super Threatened. I just don't feel like I understand what you're talking about. I just understand the.
You need two things
under
that go
the duos,
together.
the
I do
things
not
that go
consider them
together.
as
I know
well.
what
Well,
you
I
mean.
need a unanimous vote between the three of you. Jay Fine, are you vetoing that?
I'd vote yes because I had a pick that was similar.
You'd vote yes because it was.
He wants it for his pick. Now I definitely don't want. He's winning too much. I'm going to say no to this. I think you have to change.
No.
I mean,
All right,
you can,
do
I
it,
mean,
do
you
it,
can
whatever.
leave it. You can leave it with Mark and
Whatever.
Sammy. I mean, if you're just asking me if it's
That
a
should
duo,
be a
it's not.
1,000-round pick. It's not even that good of a pick. Now we're going to have Jay Fine with the best fucking back and forth ever in the history of fucking anything.
I wonder where that's going. I think I know where it's going.
I thought my pick was great.
Guys, I have this wicked cool idea.
I was actually going to go Brady and somebody else,
Yeah,
but
suck
I'm
it,
not,
buddy.
I'm not going to go double Brady. I don't think
Fuck
that's
you.
the way to go.
You're gonna go Brady and Moss, blow it.
Not even. I think you would have went.
What are you gonna go with, Edelman?
You could have went Brady
Oh.
with a lot of people. I should have just did that the whole list and just made that my whole
That-
scheme of this whole
That
thing.
could have
But
been funny. Yeah.
No, you would have went opponent. I would have think you would have go opponent if you were gonna go Brady.
I'm going to go who?
I have a pick. I have a pick
Manning?
that we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how you guys
So
feel
bad.
about it. Because now that you just reminded me, and now it just kind of changed the shift of my whole.
I don't know if I want to take these two this early, but it kind of makes me want to shit on Nico's fucking wrestling pick.
I mean,
There's so many of the wrestling ones, so I'm not going to pick wrestling because I know that one of my other guys are definitely better than what you have.
I could think of it. There's another duo that I like. That's like.
There's
that's
like
up there.
phenomenal duos, and then there's iconic fucking duos.
Do you know who I'm going to take?
Would you say they're not an iconic duo?
I'm going to take the Step Brothers.
They
I'm
are.
going to take Step Brothers. I'm going to take
Ooh, I
Will
like
Ferrell
that.
and
All
John
right.
C. Reilly in the Step Brothers movie.
Okay, fine. That's thinking outside the box.
I
Whatever.
agree with you, Al. That's a good pick there.
That's
Yeah,
right
it's third round, middle of the round. One of the funniest movies.
most underrated movies of all time that we learned that.
That's
It is.
crazy,
Yeah.
I
dude.
did learn that.
Yeah.
That's fucking
very,
stupid.
very underrated.
The fuck thinks that movie's underrated? You're
That's
a
because
moron.
critics suck.
And because
They're
that's
not
why we
normal
keep
people.
saying though. We keep every time we bring it up though, Justin. We always do not make another one.
Dude,
like,
do you
do
know-
not make another one.
Do you know who were like the two worst people in the world? Film critics and sports analysts. They do not have any type of frame of what an actual normal person thinks in their brain.
And so many people want.
And
to
I don't know why
listen-
people look up to them.
And
I
so
don't-
many
I don't
people want to
understand
listen to people like that just don't have the fucking credentials. Like, buddy, like I don't want to listen to Buster Olney talk about baseball when that guy couldn't even break a varsity team. Like, just because he can write a column well, like, no, what? So I have to fucking that guy. It's crazy to me that these are the type of people that like determine who goes into the Hall of Fame and shit, and they have a
it.
say.
What a
like,
name, Buster.
like they shouldn't
Buster.
at all.
I
Like,
wonder what his
who-
real name is. There's no way that's his real name.
It's probably
I golfed with a guy
Jerkoff.
named Brenton.
That's
the
a
other
hard
day.
Probably
name.
jerk.
It's actually pretty
You
good.
got two.
You
You
can
have
tell
two
he had
there.
money.
I wish you could trade picks.
With a name like Brenton, you definitely have money.
Yeah,
Jay
he had
Fine, what do you got? 2 picks back to back. Yeah.
All right, back to back. So I'm gonna go with these guys. I think they're an iconic duo. They battled it out in college. They battled it out throughout their professional
No,
career.
no, you can't do this.
They united together
This
in the
is what I'm
dream
talking
team.
about.
They're best friends. They were at each other's retirement ceremonies.
This is so bad,
What's this?
dude. It's Magic
It's
and Bird.
Magic and Bird.
That's
You
so
can do that.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm talking about. Justin always does this shit that he doesn't think things through.
I think that's.
They're not a duo.
I'm
Fine.
not a duo.
The precedent has been
I think
set.
they both have to have AIDS for them to be a duo.
All right, do you guys are you guys
No,
vetoing
there's
Magic?
no, we're
and
not,
Bird?
because we gave him Mark and Sosa, but this is what Justin
Mark
does.
and Sosa to take Magic and Larry, so we can't do anything.
Personally, I think Mark McGuire and Sammy Sosa were more
No, you don't know anything
Prevalent.
about anything.
prevalent.
You don't know anything about anything. Magic Johnson and Larry Bird were way more popular in
I
general.
would,
so.
I would say
This
Justin.
is
I'm sorry,
crazy.
Justin. I would go with the Magic and Larry would be more.
Not for my age group.
Which I would have still vetoed if that was the first thing to come up aside from your Mark and
Not for
Sosa.
not for
but
my
for
age
fuck's
group.
sake, man. All right, you got another pick, Jay.
I
Fine.
can't believe this.
Oh, dude, we just let this
All right.
poor draft go to shit. Magic
My
and Larry.
my snake pick. I'm gonna take. Well, who I think this is personally probably the best musical duo of all time. This is why I thought you were going J Bone, and I'm gonna go John Lennon and Paul McCartney.
Well, I don't think we can do this.
No, they're a band.
They're a band. They
Not
got
a
the other
duo.
people on the band.
Word.
I would veto that.
I
They're
like
not-
that.
they're not
All
a
right,
duo.
so we're vetoing Lennon. All right.
Yeah, I don't think you could take two members of the Beatles.
And other
then
people.
I'm gonna take Blink-182. I'm just gonna take Mark and fucking Tom.
Okay, if that's the case,
you guys don't think of the consequences.
I understand the consequences. That's why I fucking vetoed it in the beginning.
all right, I will accept that, and
Nobody wins anything, so shut the fuck up.
It's like,
Guys
come
are
on,
all
let's have some
crying for
respect
no
for the
reason.
game. Let's have some respect for the game.
All right, you know what? Look, I'm going to replace it with what's probably the most iconic duo of all time. And who hasn't heard of Romeo and Juliet?
Okay.
It's a great duo, even though they killed themselves at the end. Is that true, or is that Hamlet? That might be Hamlet.
They both
No, I think
killed
they both
themselves
killed
in the
themselves.
end.
Okay, yeah. So
Doesn't he like stab her?
that is
Drinks?
the worst duo
Well,
of all
doesn't
time.
she like fake her death, but then he kills himself because she thinks she's dead, and then
Yes.
then
Something
she
crazy,
really
yes.
kills herself.
Yeah.
So that is the worst pick of the draft, Jay. Fine, you just took two people who killed themselves. That's fine.
All right, Al, what do you got?
It is iconic. It is funny because every time you see like two people that, oh, look at Romeo and Juliet, you
Right.
know what I mean? You say that.
Oh, I know what I'm going for the last one.
Sometimes I just spend too much time shitting on all your
And
picks.
not
that-
worrying about your own.
I agree.
You gotta worry about
listen.
yourself sometimes.
Here's the thing: when you see a fault, you try to adjust from it.
I
I
get
have
it.
seen the fault. At least I've seen it. I'm not in denial.
I respect it. You know, there's really
you know
a
what?
lot of good answers.
Do I
out
want to go though, like super sports heavy?
Do you want to go recency? There's some really good answers. Here.
I'm gonna get a little Boston in here. I'm gonna take Pedro Martinez and Kurt Schilling. That rotation.
I just don't think that that's a fucking duo. We are just straying away from fucking people.
How
that
is
are on
Kobe and Shaq doing Pedro and Kurt Schilling at?
Because they fucking that's basketball. There's 5 people on the floor.
I would
Once you're
say-
asking 2 pitches in a fucking
But they're the
5-man
1-2.
pitching
They're
rotation
your
on
1-2.
a 53
They're your
roster.
1-2, dude.
So what?
You can
dude?
make an argument that they're not playing at the same time.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah, thanks.
I will take it off
There's
the board
no
because
fucking
I'm
time
a
in hell that
logical
they ever
person.
fucking play at the same time.
I'm a logical person. I'll take it off the board. Whatever.
Fuck you. Fuck that.
Well, we know for a fact we're not taking you and that girl. That's not a duo. Probably never going to be a duo either. We know that's not coming off the board. We'll take.
God, what
God,
a sin.
man.
I'm going
What
to take
the
Nico
fuck?
and sexual abuse talk.
Oh my god.
What a
I'm gonna take
dynamic
those two things.
duo.
Shut the episode off now. Shut it off now, please.
All right, Al, what do you got?
Please.
I mean, you guys fucked me raw, dude. Here.
Nah,
you know
you
what? Okay, so I'm gonna take. I think that they're the superior. Now, this could be a little bit too back in the day for you, but anyone knows that Halloween, you think about putting on those shoulder pads. I'm gonna take Hawk and Animal. Hawk and Animal, the best
Legion of
tag
Doom.
team, the Legion of Doom tag team duo.
At
from
least
the-
that's an actual duo, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, like, how many teams do you have? Like, you have Kobe and Shaq. I can take Pedro and Kurt Schilling.
No,
They
you
were the
can't.
1-2 of
They
our.
weren't a duo. They weren't a duo. There's an other duo
Yeah,
that you
they are.
could have fucking said that I'm
They're
getting
definitely a
to.
duo.
No, you're not. You can't take any baseball
Yes, I
players now.
am.
No,
Yes,
you're not.
I am.
No, you
Yes,
can't.
I am.
No, you can't because
Yes,
now
I
it's fatal.
am.
You cannot take that.
Absolutely not.
No, you
Not
can't.
if they're on the same team, you can't.
No, that's what I'm trying. You can't
Why
take it.
not?
We just
Because you
said
don't
he
allow that to
couldn't.
happen. They're not a duo. They're not on the field at the same time like that.
Yes,
don't
they
play
are.
each other.
My guys
They're not
actually
passing each other.
are.
No,
My
you
guys
just
actually are
because
on
they're
the
the
same
3-4.
team.
They're the 3-4 hitters.
Yeah, they are the
no,
3-4
that's
hitters.
not how it works.
Yes,
No.
it does. Just don't be mad because your shit sucks. My
All right,
shit's
it's
awesome.
it's my pick. So why don't you guys simmer
We're
down
bringing
a
it to the
second.
council, dude. You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, you guys, listen,
it's
we
my
got 2
pick.
votes, 2 vetoes on that.
I would say
100%.
veto
He's
on
done.
that. Here, okay. I have another one that you guys might. They're movie opponents.
Fucking thing. No, you can't take them.
Why can't I take it? Michael Myers and Laurie Strode, dynamic duo. They've been in
Yeah,
6
take it.
movies
Whatever.
together at
That's
this
fine.
point.
Michael Myers, Laurie Strode. We're doing fucking this is the opponent's draft. Yeah. we could have saved this for the opponents.
greatest
Well, you
foes.
can't have the thing is when I think a dynamic duo, you can't have one without the other.
Right. Good call.
You can definitely. Laurie Strode would live a normal life without Michael Myers. So how's that sound? She live a normal ass fucking life.
Boring.
Yeah, boring. Who cares?
Boring.
I bet you Laurie would sign up for boring.
So there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to take Manny and Big Poppy.
You can't take them. Sorry, we've already established it. Because
That's
it's
if you're gonna tell me that that's not that J Fine, can you weigh in on this since Justin's already held back?
Well,
on
the
that?
reason
can't
why
take that.
I would say, because you're playing with, there's 9 players. It's like saying Destiny's Child. There's 3 members. At least for my baseball, they're on opposite teams and we're in a crazy rivalry race. That is my only argument. Same thing with Magic and Larry Bird. They were in a rivalry duo where they were both the faces of the team.
I think they fucked up for letting them do the
each other.
market, so the battle and stuff shouldn't exist. I agree with that, Nico.
Like Batman and Robin makes sense.
You
They
telling
were a
me-
team,
Yeah, for
but they were 2.
You telling
Your
me
Hardy
Pedro
Boys
and
make
Kurt
sense. They
Schilling
were a
can't
tag
get
team.
drafted because they're 1-2 is why I'm telling you that Poppy and Ramirez at 3-4. They cannot be drafted together. It's your fault
Because
for
you
bringing
could
it down
say,
this road-
if
this
you
road.
were to say Pedro and Veritek would make more sense to me.
I
Or
understand.
Schilling and Veritek, because
I understand what you're talking about.
it's the catcher and the pitcher.
I'm talking about for if for a duration of time, one person, like you just said, couldn't be mentioned without the other. How long did those 2 play together, and how long will be dominant for with them as our 3 and 4 hitters?
But I could say the same thing with Pedro and Kurt Schilling.
you can't.
Yes, I can because they
No, you
dominated
fucking can't.
fucking games. They
legit
got us
fucking
2
pitches.
titles with each one.
It's
What do you
pitches. All right, whatever. I'm gonna fucking think of something
want?
else.
You
This
got
is
2
your
picks.
faults, guys.
I am.
You guys
I am.
ruined
I'm
this
going
draft,
with-
ruined it.
There's plenty of food, plenty of movies,
I
plenty
know.
of shit you guys can pick from. We don't have to do all sports.
I know.
I think
So
we
I
should-
can't. I can't take the 2 key people. I'm gonna say. I'm not even gonna fucking say it. 'Cause
Try
it's
it.
pissed me
Let's
off.
see.
No, I'm not.
we might say it's okay.
No, because there's a large faction of all of them. I'm not just gonna take Captain America and Iron Man. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no. it
Yeah,
doesn't.
no,
No.
you can't do that. You're
So
right.
I'm not doing that. Okay.
This draft sucks.
All right.
Well, I mean, is
So-
it the draft or is it the people in it?
It's the people in it, and I am part of it. I would agree. So I suck too.
I included myself when I said the people in it for sure.
I think next time, this is my honest opinion. Before you, I'm going to give you an extra second because I'm just going to.
I have it. I have my pick to get one out of the way at least.
Next
so.
time I say we go, like, okay, you can do 2 sports, 1 movie, blah 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 blah.
I understand that. I didn't
Give
think
us a little more structure.
I didn't think that we were picking. I didn't know where we were going. We got
And then we
Mike
could've did
Myers.
one opponent.
We got Mike Myers and Laurie Strode. Yeah, I mean,
is there anything more dynamic? They're the most successful horror movie franchise that's ever existed.
Justin's draft sucks. I wouldn't wipe my ass with that piece of paper that has his.
I
list written
love
on it.
Bad Boys and Outcast. It's very good.
Dude, the battle between Mark McGuire and Sammy
I know,
Sosa
but just
was
that, I think we just lined up the duos.
prevalent.
That Justin took a stake and drove it into the ground, and it rippled the whole duos.
I'm going to take Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier.
No,
Three fights.
that's because you guys just try to chase me because I came up with a great one and now you're trying to chase the greatness.
Oh, I
and you
don't.
can't.
I don't want that.
And you
I
can't.
don't want that greatness.
So, what's your next pick?
I'm gonna go with the Rush Hour duo of Chris Tucker.
It's a
and
great
Great
pick,
pick.
Nico. I had that on the list as
Chris
well.
Tucker
It's a great pick, and it's
and
more
Jackie
in
Chan.
it's more in the theme of what this is about.
Of course, they're a duo.
They're a duo. I agree 1,000%.
One can't go with without the other, like Justin was saying. Okay, and now for the last pick. I have a duo literally already in my head. I'm just trying to think if I can get a greater one. When you think of sports, you know,
I've got like 3 movie duos in my head right now.
I got
I
a
do-
TV
I do
show.
too.
I got a TV show
I do too.
that I'm gonna take. It's pretty simple.
If you say Zach and Cody, I'm gonna jam this pen down.
Taking
your fucking neck.
SpongeBob and Patrick.
Okay. No, that's good. I mean, I think it's a dog shit TV show, but I think that they are a duo and people do love it. It's like you taking
My list is
SpongeBob
insane,
and Plankton.
but that's all.
Is what Justin does.
What?
SpongeBob and Plankton. That's
Oh.
what Justin would have said. Yeah.
Well, I have
No, don't-
my next one.
That's what Justin would
My
have said.
next one is gonna be food.
Okay.
Nice,
Oh!
nice.
So
Nice.
Little
dude.
pizza and beer action? Is that what we're gonna get here?
Little
no,
goat?
I have 2 that I really want to take. One you might veto. I don't know.
Well,
Well, why don't you just start with the veto one and just let
right.
us veto it?
Well,
I want to say Oreos and milk.
No, that's that you can take that all day long.
yeah, you could take that.
Why
I
not?
was thinking about
Why would you
taking
not
that,
be
but
able to
I
take
don't
that?
That's the only way you should ever consume milk is if you're dunking an Oreo in it.
I mean, no, it can't
What
be
about
the
brownies?
can't be the only way.
I guess.
Any type of sweet you can dunk in the milk.
What
Is that
about
what you're saying?
Fruity Pebbles?
Cereal? Yeah.
Cereal.
Yeah.
There's very few, but what he's right is like you shouldn't just be drinking milk. I don't think
I can't drink milk straight up. I think I'll throw up in general. Can't do that.
Oreo milk is a good pick. It's like one of your only good picks. I've got like 3 movie duos that I don't know who I should pick out of the 3.
And I have a good wrestling one too that you guys all missed on.
No. The Dudley Boys you were thinking?
Nope.
No, he definitely didn't have the Dudley
Dudley
Boys.
Boys were fucking awesome, dude.
I have a
You can't say
wrestling
DX
one.
though. You can't say
Yes,
DX.
you can.
No,
That
because
would have
there's
been
more
my
people.
answer. And
Because-
let me time out. Let me pause you for a second here.
It's fucking
And why
12
you
members of
can
DX.
say why you can? It originated with just 2.
No.
Yes. What do you mean no? I watch wrestling every fucking day.
It's not, you can't
It
pick
was.
DX.
It originated with just Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
I pick NWO.
It never. It did. It also originated with just 2.
It
Listen,
did.
no. Listen,
It did. It originated.
I know, but it doesn't
Tell me
count.
who
It
it
doesn't
originated with.
It's
Not you.
Nash and Hall.
National
Okay,
Hall.
just checking to see if you were a scumbag or not.
I watched the document. I watched the documentaries on Peacock. Those were awesome.
All right, Al, what's your pick?
Come on, Al.
I don't even
Fuck it.
care if I'm gonna fucking
fucking
tip some of Jay
98
Fine.
degrees
I'm
in there.
thinking between a few things, and I would hope that I could help Jay Fine pick some stuff here. I don't know if I'm gonna go Chris Farley and Spade.
Yeah, that's a great pick.
I don't know if I'm gonna go Riggs and Murtaugh
Great pick.
from Lethal Weapon.
There's a nasty one that no one's thinking of. I honestly, well, it's not nasty. It's just like kind of an OG pick.
I have one that is more similar to your
Or do I go Dom
your
Toretto and Paul
stepbro-
Walker?
That's a great one. I was thinking of that.
What is it?
Toretto and Walker.
I have another one that's more a line of your
One's dead.
stepbrothers too. So
One's dead. So what the fuck's that do?
All right, give me.
Come on, Al.
Give me Chris Farley. I'll go Chris Farley and David Spade.
What a shitty pick. Sick. Nice job.
you fucked up. You fucked up with your stepbrothers pick. You should have picked the actors instead because you would have got all their movies.
I said
You
Will
said
Ferrell
Step
and
Brothers.
James. I said Will Ferrell and James John C. Reilly, the Step Brothers boys. That's exactly what I said.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck you.
So pay attention.
All right, look, I'm gonna close it out. Something simple and classic. I already have a couple of things from like literature and movies. I got my athletes with Magic and Bird. Give me salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Give me salt and pepper.
Unless you know,
Is this the food?
unless you got high
or
blood
salt
pressure.
and peppers here. Salt and
No,
peppers
we're
here.
talking about the seasonings.
Okay,
Salt
the
and pepper,
season.
salt and pepper,
I
yeah.
thought I wasn't sure if he was trying to push it right now.
I
You know?
love Jay Fine's first 2 picks. I fucking think the rest of it
So
can die in a
the
hole.
two
Romeo and Juliet
I
sucks.
was torn between for my food was Oreos and milk and spaghetti and meatballs.
So
okay.
my beef about spaghetti and meatballs.
Well, I mean,
So
go ahead.
Spaghetti is like worse than linguine.
that's
Yeah, no, I get it.
I
Okay,
understand
like, but you know what I mean.
I know what
Pasta and meatballs.
I know what you mean.
Pizza
I
and
was just
beer.
gonna say I fucking don't like spaghetti. Like
I
it's
know,
just
but
not
as
with
a
spaghetti.
as like a combo and like what other people eat for
right, the
Italian
normal
food,
American, yeah,
that's
they're
what
like,
they
oh
make.
my god, dude, we need spaghetti and meatballs. Like, have you ever had fucking gnocchi, you idiot? Like,
Yeah,
no one's.
that's
fucking-
but that's what they like. I couldn't tell you how many people come into the restaurant and say, "Can I get spaghetti and meatballs?"
I hate that.
and I just ring in linguine every time because we don't have fucking spaghetti.
yeah.
Okay, I think that you guys, the opponents thing really pisses me off. I'm
Yep.
probably not gonna.
I mean, how does nobody take Brady and Gronk?
Yeah, Brady and Gronk. We could have done anything. Once you had Brady on the board, it was
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry would have been one.
Tom and Jerry is one that I had written down as well. Oh my god, this one was iconic and we missed it, dude. Buzz and Woody.
Oh, great one.
Buzz
That's
and
a
Woody would've
good
been
one,
good, yeah.
dude. That's way better
Buzz
than
and Woody.
fucking the Hardy Boys.
Han Solo and Chewbacca.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That would've been
they
really good, to
definitely
be
had teamed
honest.
up 1,000%.
like-
That's a good one.
Could you say Darth and Luke?
No, you can't say that.
Why is this whole
This
opponent's
is-
thing?
But if you can
This whole
say because
opponent's
it's
thing is clouded.
iconic.
Okay, this
It's
is
a
only
duo.
just
What
telling us
about-
we need to have an opponent's draft.
What about this? Yeah, facts. I think that we
Yes.
should definitely do this, like a rivalry draft. That would be great. Justin, what about if I said, and now I completely blanked on it, was supposed to be in pot with, could I say Red Sox and Yankees?
Yeah, that's a no.
That's a duos draft?
No, it's so bad.
that's
He set a precedent and you guys rolled over and let him pat your stomach.
You guys as in Jay Fizzle, Jay
Because Jay
Producer.
Fine wanted Magic and Bird.
He's like, I want Magic and Bird. I want Magic and Bird.
The answer would have been like Magic and Kareem or Bird and fucking Kevin McHale, you could have said. Something like that.
Kobe and Shaq, Batman and Robin, Mario and Luigi. Those are good. Outcast, that's sick. That's
the two
winner of
worst
the
picks
music.
to the draft what happened in the 4th round. And it's Romeo and Juliet and Michael and Laurie Strode.
Michael Myers and Laurie.
Romeo and Juliet killed themselves after being together for 2 weeks.
Dude, were brother and sister.
I would argue more people in the world have heard of Romeo and Juliet than anybody.
I agree with
on
that.
The list.
That's for sure.
They were brother and sister.
Sure.
They just ended in like a fiery flame.
Yeah,
It's just
they
so
did-
fucking
they,
crazy.
They went out like
bro.
cowards, but
What about? I should have took Phil Hartman and his wife when his wife killed him and then
Jesus.
killed herself. Why don't we take that? Because that's pretty
Jesus.
much the same thing.
What a horrible thing to say.
Well, I mean, think about what you're saying. Like,
Oh.
Adam
is this
Sandler and
who are the
Is
guys
this-
that
is
showed
this
up the
an iconic-
Colorado team?
is this an iconic
brothers?
duo?
That's what we should have picked.
Nicole Brown and O.J. Simpson. That's my iconic duo.
Why can't I think of it, dude? What? Carlton and fucking Will Smith.
Will Smith and Carlton. Yeah,
What
that's
about
a
the
good
Marathon Bombers?
Yeah, dude. Let's just put that with the Eiffel Towers. Might as well, right, dude? What an iconic fucking duo. Since we're just going down a straight dark alley.
All right.
All done. This is the last ever episode of Bad Brain, and this
And
is
he
exactly,
wants to go live on YouTube.
That's exactly yeah.
He wants to go live on YouTube.
Well, no. Honestly, you could say all that stuff on YouTube. It's just how people are going to perceive it if they like our humor, or if they don't, which most people probably don't.
I have got the worst humor on the face of the planet. The darkest humor on the face of the planet comes from our family that we've just been like,
I agree
like
with
we
you.
can joke about death all the time. I'll never forget the time that my father,
No one understands that
his
our
uncle-
funerals turn into parties. It's fucking weird.
yes, my brother at Justin's mother's funeral FaceTimed my other brother who wasn't around. It was like, you're missing a good time. And it was like him in
Dude.
front
And
of the body.
my mother in the casket.
and his
dead
mother's
in
in
the
the casket.
casket,
Like,
dude.
that's the type of thing.
And then took a picture with the selfie and was like, "Wish you were here. You're
Wish you were
missing a
here,
good time."
sick bastard.
I've never seen something like
And
that.
then he
And it-
showed me, it was my mother. He showed me, I've never laughed so hard in my life.
It's
And
so
I said,
funny.
thank you. I needed that.
One
So,
time, my father's this is gonna be my father's uncle. Picture it as he got sick with diabetes and he lost his leg. Right, so me and him go up to the rehab place in like Chelsea or whatever, and we're going to visit him. And he's like, "Hold on 1 second." So then he sits down on this bench and he had like jeans on. He folds his leg up in his jeans and hops into the room in front of the guy. I was like, "Hey, I look just like you." After he just got his fucking leg cut off,
that's
dude.
the funniest thing.
Hopped
ever.
into the room, dude. So that's the type of humor we have. So when you have like, if y'all girls do listen to this stuff, we don't find that anything's off limits.
no, that's
And if
yeah.
you take us seriously, you should kill yourself. Would you agree with that? That old Eminem track.
Yes. Yes. I would say
What
our
else we
humor
got?
is very dark. I really don't have much else. Are we going to do Spider-Verse? Are we doing The Machine next week? What are
Let's
we
do
doing?
both.
Let's do both.
Double feature?
Yeah,
Double
let's do
feature.
both.
I'm okay with that.
We'll
Give
double
people the-
feature it.
You know why we should do double feature? Because I got a 30-minute talking to from the fat sucker who said, eliminate the movie. Don't even talk about it. No one cares. So now
Yeah.
we do 2 movies.
I've also got told.
Yeah, that's
I've also got told that, but we're also going to keep going
By
with
the
movies
sucker?
because I like the movies. No,
By other people. Okay, see, they don't like the movie. All right, why don't you guys call the voicemail number? We didn't have many good voicemails this week, right?
No, I didn't have any.
Okay.
oh
Well,
well,
we're losers.
yeah.
We can give the number one more time, 781-731-0945,
7.
or is that jamming?
No,
That could be
that's
jamming.
Yeah, that's he just said Jamin's number. Don't call that because that's not going to go to us. But
We should have this written down, ready to roll. We're gonna listen, guys. We want you guys to tell us what's on your mind. Doesn't have to be a lie. Tell us whatever you want to do. I can't believe with the Celtics losing in that type of
We don't
fashion,
have a single phone call. It's crazy.
not one person called up just to say how bad the Celtics were. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to all of us.
781-731-1363.
I was close. 781-731-1363. 1363. 781-731-1363. I won't forget that.
Yeah,
now.
just give us a buzz. And I had people messaging me, "Oh, you should post the number here. You should post the." It's there. It's in my profile.
I think you should keep posting though, because these people are crazy.
All right, that should be it. Thanks, guys.
later. Like and subscribe. Like and
Just
subscribe.
finish recording.
Push the start feeling, have my finger on the button, and I'm ready to go. Your voice is all I'm hearing, it echoes in my head. All we have is time, feels like this is the end of the world. Say what you want, I've come to grips with my situation. I have a